Hey everybody, and welcome to Twiddler's Place. Great to have you tonight. It is Tuesday. It's almost hump day. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for being here tonight. Listen, we missed last Friday. Last Friday was the beginning of the month. So since it was the beginning of the month and I wasn't here for it, usually at the top of the month, I do a bunch of giveaways for those people who are subscribers to my channel. Well, obviously we missed that. So what I'm about to do real quick is I'm going to do some duck races for those people and get the ball rolling on that stuff. So give me one quick second while we got people, getting into the channel and all that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get these names loaded. And then once we get enough people here, maybe we'll do a giveaway for those people that are actually here as well. All right, so I do believe I've got everybody listed here, so let me take a look here. All right, we got 19 people are actually members of the channel now, so that's really cool. I'm excited about it. The stream is growing and growing and growing. So here's what we got. Let me go ahead and turn this down real quick so you guys can see. All right, so tonight I'm going to be giving away a collector pack of Tarkir Dragonstorm. I did get more in finally, so you can go to the shop and pick up some of that. I'm giving away 2 Double Masters 2022 draft packs and 2 mystery boosters as well. Miss Twiddler, would you do me a favor? Would you grab my phone real quick? I forgot to grab it. And let's see. Do what? It's okay. You're going to have all night long to be able to play your game. She is an avid roller coaster tycoon aficionado.
I got to test more.
She, when was that?
1999.
1999, that game actually came out. Believe it or not. And she got involved in that in 1990. Did you play? You played it way back then too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 1999. Roller Coaster Tycoon was her favorite. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. Let me get some stuff started here on my phone so I can get us all hooked up. Make sure. Oh, there we go. You guys may have heard the noise. So we're going to get all this stuff put together here. And there you go. We can see everything. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we do have a few moments. A couple of people are here now. We're going to go ahead and see who else is going to be joining us. It usually takes a few minutes to get the stream rolling, so we'll just kind of chill out. So you got any questions of the night I can pose to the people? No, nothing off the top of your head?
No.
Boy, you used to be really good. Really good at that. So, guys, as you can see here, I do have some battles listed for some stuff that I've recently got. Obviously, I got some double feature in, and we did get some Baldur's Gate in. So if you guys are interested, we do have that going on. Now, obviously, we also have, let me do some flipping around here, actually. Where are we at? Here we go. And then, of course, the bounty is up to 13 on the collector. Let's see. I got to change this. Some of these numbers have changed, so I'm going to actually fix those. And some of the prices, I got to work back to what they were. Oh, let's see. I got a couple of names on the list already for some stuff we're going to be doing, so that's pretty cool. We got that going on. And here pretty soon, I think we should be getting some people to start joining us. Let me see here. We got to move that and make that happen. There we go. All right. So I've made all the appropriate changes. We got everything going on now. What'd you say, Miss? It's all coming back to her. She's starting to play. She's starting to figure it out. And, of course, the Chaos Twisted Bounty for the play packs is now up to 73. So that is getting pretty crazy as well. So we're getting up there on all this stuff. So. All right, let's see here. Let's take a look and see what we've got. All right, let me bring the duck race back up so we can go through who is and who isn't in all the duck races. So this is for the top of the month. We got heavy metal. I got range day. Not 100% sure who range day is. Let me make sure that I actually copied that correctly. Make sure I didn't... let's see. Yep, range day. Okay. So we got heavy metal, range day, Ray's Hobbies, Sandy Hoy, Investable Collectibles, Titantuman, Daniel Terry, MTG Packs and More, Farrakhan, Captain Waffles, Brian Giles, MTG, Tan Man, MTG Card Review, Matthew Evans, Cyrax, Kylan, Mr. DJ Longhair, 4 Keeps Gaming, and Cosmic Seeds. And just so you guys know, if you get a chance and you see Kylan, it is his birthday today. I do believe he is 63 today. So if you guys get an opportunity, tell him happy 63rd birthday. I know he's out there listening, possibly. I don't know if he's actually there yet doing it. But, hey, you never know. So, all right. So, anyways, I'm sure he's going to kick out of that. So, all right. Let me take a look and make sure I got everything visible. Where are we at? Public on, yep, everything looks good. We got the timing down, and wow, it's just a slow night tonight. We got, okay, here we go. Got a couple of people finally starting to hop on. So let's see what we've got. We've got, again, just to go through this one more time, I've got Heavy Metal, Range Day, Ray's Hobbies, Sandy Hoy, Investable Collectibles, Titantuman, Daniel Terry, MTG Packs and More, Farrakhan, Captain Waffles, Brian Giles, MTG, Tan Man, Cards and Review, Matthew Evans, Cyrax, Kylan Perdon, Mr. DJ Longhair, 4 Keeps Gaming, and finally Cosmic Seeds from oldest to newest all the way up top there. So thank you so very much for those of you who have been hanging forever with me. All right, so we got Invest Collect. I'm going to go ahead and make that on one line just so that we can make sure that everybody is able to see the name. I don't want it to be confused with anything, but this is... Hey, what's up, Kevin Hahn? How are you doing, my friend? Looks like we got a few people that are starting to pop on. It's a slow Tuesday night. Slow Tuesday night, but we're going to get some things started. I got Heavy Metal on the list, and I got, hopefully Len will show up tonight and get his stuff. And I had somebody else make a purchase this week. Hopefully he will be here tonight. If not, I will send him a message. Hopefully he will join us eventually so that I can open his stuff. So... all right, so let me take a look here. I guess I'll go ahead and get the party started with the duck races. I can't wait forever for everybody. So, all right, now this very first duck race is going to be for the Tarkir Dragonstorm. So let me go ahead and hit the done on that. And we'll put 1 minute on the timer. Local Taco, what's going on? Wolves and Fives, nice. Wolves and 5. The Timberwolves basketball, I'm guessing. Kevin Hahn's busy at work. Hey, what's up, Cards and Review? Here we go. People starting to pop in. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up and get the duck races going for the top of the month giveaways. All right, that's what this is. So here we go. Dang, that was loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Wow. All right, there we go. Now we got it rolling. Yes, Local Taco says over there on Twitch. Thank you so much, buddy, for being over there on Twitch with us. All right, 37 seconds. And we got Tan Man, Sandy Hoy, Range Day, Cards and Review up front. And we got Kylan. Let's see, 4 Keeps Gaming, Heavy Metal in the back there. Let's see what happens. Good luck, all and everyone. Yep. Here we go. Cards Review, you're stuck in the middle there somewhere, but you are coming back. Let's see what happens. This is for the Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Booster. 10 seconds to go. Who is going to make the move tonight? I see a couple of names moving there, but who is going to pull it out? It looks like it's going to be Matthew Evans. Matthew Evans, congratulations. All right. That is for the Dragonstorm Collector Pack. All right, we're going to race again. Oh, nope. Got to shuffle the characters. All right, here we go. And this is for 2 Double Masters Draft Boosters. 2 Double Masters Draft Boosters right here. Good luck. Can't wait till 8:30. I'm guessing a game is starting at 8:30. I guess the playoffs are going on right now, both hockey and the actual NBA. So both of those are fired up right now. Oh, Range Day up front there again, along with Tan Man, Investable Collectibles, Heavy Metal. Legend Killer is coming for Curry. Nice. Steph Curry's going down, huh? I'm not a big basketball fan, but I know a bunch of the names and a bunch of the guys that are actually, involved. So what's up, Joseph Peterson, over there on YouTube? YouTube. All right, 10 seconds left. Who is going to make that move to the front? Let's find out. Oh, looks like Kylan in the bottom getting his birthday wish right there. Couple of double masters 2022. Congratulations, Kylan. All right, let me get that put down here. Kylan and Kylan. All right. So now we've kind of entered that lull. What's up, Brian? We've kind of entered that lull between sets. So everybody's always complaining, oh my God, you come out with too many sets too fast and all that stuff. But now we're like in that lull. But I did get a bunch more Tarkir Dragonstorm in. So definitely stocking up on that for future reference, just in case anybody is interested. All right, here we go. For the last one, we got 2 Mystery Booster 2s. Good luck. 2 Mystery Booster 2s. Packs right here. This, again, for those of you who are unaware, at the very top of each month, I run an actual 3 duck races, at least 3, for prizes for those people who are members of my channel. So, and anybody and everybody is, even at the 99-cent and the $15, subscription prices and all that, everybody's included. So, all right, let's see what's going on. All right, we got 17, 16, 15. We're counting them down. Hey, we got 14 in. Hit that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm. It helped a lot last week, guys. So definitely hit that like button. We got 6 seconds left. Who is on the move here? Oh, it looks like Farrakhan in the bottom there. Nice. Farrakhan for the win on that one. Had a couple of first-timers on this one, so. All right. Got you guys. Very cool. All right. Happy birthday, Lord Kylan. I'm not 100% sure. He said he was going to stop in at some point. I just don't know when the point is going to be. So, all right. Let's get this back. Let's get this turned off. Let's go ahead and make sure. Let me go back to, let's minimize that. Get to the May 6th. There we go. We got Len Brent and Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal has bought some MKM promos. So I got a Brent W. You bought a Duskmore, Play Booster. I don't know if you're here. Len, I don't know if you've been able to make it yet either. So if you guys decide that you want to check it out, just let me know so that I can put your name, I can get you guys cracked. But I'm going to start with Heavy Metal. We'll go down from there. So, all right, let's get to cracking these packs for the monthly givvies. So let's see, where is let's turn this on. Got to make sure that's running. That's running. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get my, it's always a challenge here at Twiddler's Place. Always a technical challenge of some kind here. So, all right, turning on the camera. Get one of those crazy commercials. All right, so we got 14 people watching, only 7 likes, guys. Let's hit that like. Birdman 2001. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. So let me get this taken care of right here, and we shall do some crack it. Oh, yeah, I'm about to crack it. All right, so bring this up. All right, so this is, let's move that out of the way for now. We're not doing Heavy Metal at the moment. Get that. This is going to be, so Matthew Evans won the Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Booster. So this is for you, Matthew Evans. There we go. Good luck to you. We've got Roar of Endless Song, extended art foil. Clarion Conqueror, extended art, very nice. Dragonologist, Tip the Scales, and finally the Sibsig Ceremony. There is your foil right there. So, and a mountain, nice. These are like $9 now. No bro yet. Joseph, I am looking for some decent pricing on bro and LCI collectors. I'm telling you, it's dog eat dog out there. The prices are crazy. I will be getting some in soon. I can't see myself buying these boxes at $400 and $500 and trying to crack them down for you guys. I mean, we can if you want. I will. And I will get some in. I will do my best to get at least one box in to see how it goes. But it's crazy. I try to keep my prices as low as possible, as you can see by my thumbnail. I don't know. I may go off the deep end and go ahead and grab some at some point for you guys. So anyways, this thing is almost $10 now. The foil Dragon Eye for Mountain. It's the most expensive one. So very cool with that. And we'll sleeve up the rest of these. Clarion Conqueror, I think, has got a little bit of value to it. So I'll put that in a nice little... They are expensive. They are. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Let's move some things around. We'll get this taken care of here. All right. We're rocking and rolling now. All right, Matthew Evans. Been a little while since I've seen you, but you've been in now. LCI should sell. Not sure about bro. Yeah, LCI probably will. I'll probably get some of that soon. I think Amazon really have, what do you have in? Okay, Joseph, there are a couple of bros in there. So I have added to the, there's only a couple. I don't know if there's one, two, three, maybe 4 bros in here. There's also, I added in Tarkir Dragonstorm. I added in Foundations. I added in Double Masters 2022. Yes, there is Double Masters 2022. And then I've also got, what else did I get in? I did get in for, somebody wanted me to get these, so they are listed. Unfinity I now have in stock. And I added Unfinity to it too. Other than that, it's all your standards. Innistrad Remastered, all the new Play Booster set, packs are in there. Midnight Hunt, Vow, Kaldheim, Baldur's Gate. There's a March of the Machines in there somewhere. There's a bunch of good stuff in there. So, all right, Matthew Evans. 5, 6. All right, and for those of you guys, I know I told you guys last week that I'd be getting some shipping done. I did not get a chance, so I will be doing that Thursday of this week. I will be getting all the shipping done because Friday we'll be doing a pull game. So we are doing a pull game on Friday, and I will have some information up so you guys can see what's going to be in the good cards that are going to be in the pull game. So that's going to be listed. Now, I do know, let me see if I can find them real quick. I do know that these cards will all be cards that are available to win if you win the top prize of the pull game. So I've got the Great Henge. I've got Blightsteel Colossus. That's your foil Double Masters right there. Double Masters 2022, I believe. Yep. The One Ring. That's kind of going weird right now. Cyclonic Rift foil. Morgul Knife, which is actually Shadow Spear. That is your foil. Extended art, I'm guessing. And then Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, right there. So you would be able to pick, if you win the top prize, you will be able to pick one of these cards. Any card that you want will be if you win the top prize. So just keep that in mind. I'm trying to add a couple more cards before the game, but my scanning hasn't been doing very well recently. So I got to get more scanning done. All right. Next up was Lord Kylan, actually. Lord Kylan right there. Happy birthday, Lord Kylan. I think you're like 60-something years old. But anyways, here we go. Double Masters 2022. All right, let's see. Yeah, bangers. Pull game. I am finally bringing the pull game. Yep. That is what my channel was originally known for, was its pull game. I want to say that I originated the MTG pull game, but I don't know. That was 3 years ago. It is a possibility that somebody was doing it before me. So, all right, Bring to Light. Bring to Light foil, actually. Not often you get foils in this, foil rares. So you got Rift Bolt, along with Marchesa the Black Rose, and Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. There you go. Very nice. Congratulations. Happy birthday, buddy. Sultai, Soothsayer, Lightning Helix, Vampiric Rites, and the rest of your janky jank in that pack. Holy crap. Very nice. So Kozilek's money, we'll check on that and see if that one is over 30. Let's see. Okay. This is the second pack. We've got Blazing Hellhound foil, Grapple with the Past, Assassin's Trophy, and Mana Drain. Look at that. Double hit. Holy crap. Oh my God. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. And he's not even here for his birthday pack surprise. There you go, Kylan. There you go. Oh my God. I should text him and tell him to get his butt online. Oh my God. Yep. Kazi and Mana Drain hard card. Look at that. Both of them. Holy smokes. We're already hard carding the snot out of everything. So I'll have myself a little video for next week. Yay. Mana Drain. So Kylan, let's see. Where are we at? We are approximately 25 minutes in. I started pulling his packs, we'll say. Wow. That is crazy. Kylan, congratulations. Happy birthday again. And then I'll just sleeve up the rest of your jank over here. Kylan starting us off with a banger. My God. Yeah, wow. I can't remember a stream where I started it off with big fire like that, like right away. So, well, let's see what we can pull inside these Mystery Booster 2s. This is Firicon. Firicon starting off with a, oh, that's right. Forgot we got to go through these a little bit different on these. Mystery Booster 2s. Ooh, Coffin Queen. Very nice. Coffin Queen. Interesting rare right there. That's Dead Ringers. Dead Ringers. What is up, Dual Brain? Underworld Breach. Underworld Breach. Wow, nice. And Zone of Flame. Zone of Flame. What is up, Dual Brain? Dave B. Very nice. Hit that like, y'all. Could really appreciate the push. Check this out. So, top of the month. It is Kylan's birthday, and the top of the month, I pulled him 2 Double Masters 2022, and this is what he got already. Mana Drain and a Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. How is that for a happy birthday gift? My God. Ed, if you get a chance, if you could hit him up on the chat and see if he wants to drop in after that one. Man. All right. Let's see what we got here. Farrakhan second pack right here. We got Assi, Tyrant of Geyer Strait. Drink him if you got him. There is your Mythics. There's your Mythics. Your Mythic. Iona, Shield of Emeria. Very nice. Singir Vampire. There you go. Look at that. Holy smokes. And Defender of the Q. Not a bad set of pulls right there. Holy crap. Farrakhan, there you go, buddy. So we got Farrakhan taken care of. Hello, I was wondering, how does this pack opening system work? Do you buy product on the website first? Yes, Alex, that's exactly how it works. You buy product on the website. You can go down into the description if you want, and there are links to all the different things there. All right, and then I pull it and we crack it. Or you can just go to Twiddler's Place. If you see down at the bottom of the screen right here, twiddlersplace.com, and you can just skip through and buy whatever you want. Just make sure that you take a look, and if you're ready to have me ship it, that you pay for shipping, which is $6 or $10. Again, here you go. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, and Mana Drain. Congratulations. We'll probably see Kylan a little later tonight. So, all right, Farrakhan. Got you taken care of, buddy. All right. Let me take a look. Actually, Heavy Metal is going to be up first. He is going to be our first victim for the night. So we'll get him. And then let me take a look and see if anything else has come through. I did get another order. It's not showing up on my phone, so I've got to refresh and take a look here. Joseph Peterson. What are we looking at now, buddy? Let's take a look here. We got 1 Infinity Collector Pack and 3 Chaos Pulls. Okay. All right, let me get, let's see. We got Joseph Peterson. So we got 1 UNF Collector Pack and 3, and 3 Chaos. We'll say times 3 Chaos Collector, which is Chaos Collector, because it's not the bounty version. All right. Let's go back. Take a look. See what we got. All right. That's where we are right now. Let me pull these real quick for Heavy Metal. I did get in more promo packs. They are listed on the website. So just so you guys can see what I've got. I've got Murders at Karlov Manor. He's getting 5 of those. He cleaned me out on them. Okay, so I no longer have any Murders at Karlov Manor. I've got Strixhaven promos, Midnight Hunt, Dominaria United. Get yourself a Shieldred in there. Let's see. We got March of the Machines foil promo and regular promos. We got a bunch of those. So if you guys are interested in promo packs, I got tons of those. All right, we are pulling for Heavy Metal first. Did Heavy Metal make it? Let me take a look real quick and see. He's usually over on Twitch. I got Local Taco over there. Marquette M, there you go. What's going on? What is going on? Very nice. All right, let's see. All right, cool. He's not here yet, but hey, no problems. He'll be here at some point. So Heavy Metal, here we go, buddy. We're going to go ahead and crack open your promo packs real quick. You have 5 of them. Heavy Metal is here. There he is. All right, buddy. Here we go. Good luck to you. Oh, there we go. That one opened nicely. That one opened very nicely. Okay. Let's see. Do you play Heavy Metal? Do you play Arena? This expires next year. So if you play Arena, I'm going to put all the cards aside, the Arena cards aside for you. Robert's Table, what's going on, buddy? Case of the Ransacked Lab. Case of the Ransacked Lab. No More Lies. And Incinerator of the Guilty. Very nice. Drink them if you got them. There is your Mythic. All right. What do you say? Kinda. Okay, I'll go ahead and send you the promos. No big deal. I think you can only use a couple of them anyways, so totally up to you. Looking for lands. Uh-oh, somebody's looking for shocky lands. All right, let's see. Put this aside. And what do we got here? Oh, upside down. We got no witnesses. No witnesses at all here. We got Crawl, Whipcracker, and Etrata, Deadly Fugitive. Very nice. Another Mythic. All right, next up. Kylan, you got to roll back to about 25 minutes in and take a look at what I pulled 2 packs of Double Masters 2022 draft packs for you for the top of the month giveaways. And you got to see what I pulled for you. Sharp-Eyed Rookie. Long Goodbye. And a Traxa Grand Unifier. Very nice. All right, don't worry about this one. Hey, somebody go ahead and use that one. So if you play Arena, good luck. That's yours. That's the only time I'm going to show it. A Traxa Grand Unifier. That is the promo version. So not sure 100% what the price is, but I am going to sleeve it up for you. Alex, I'll check for you in just a minute, buddy. Ill-Timed Explosion. Ill-Timed Explosion. Gleaming Geardrake and Leyline Binding. Nice. Leyline Binding. All right, and finally, last pack promo magic right here. Last pack promo magic. We've got Krenko, Baron of Tin Street. Krenko, Baron of Tin Street. Gleaming Geardrake again, and a Raucous Theater. Not too bad. I'll get that put into a sleeve for you. So we got a Traxa and Raucous Theater. Not too bad. That's pretty cool. A couple of good ones right there. The rest of these I'll get sleeved up for you. Hard card, the promo, Atraxa. Nice. That one's over 30. Definitely have to check that out. Atraxa Grand Unifier. See if we can find the promo version of it. Remember, it's not the foil promo. It's the standard promo. We got Atraxa promo is about $15, so I'll go ahead and put it in a good sleeve. Yeah, about $15. I'll go ahead and put it in a good sleeve. All right. All right, heavy metal. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, but there you go, buddy. All right. Now, I know Trax at one point was extremely, well, no, I wouldn't say extremely expensive. It was expensive, but I think it's kind of calmed down a little bit. All right, let me take a look and see what else I've got here real quick. Let's see here. Sweet holy moly, now that's a lucky birthday present. You are very welcome, Kylan. I do what I can for you, buddy. All right, after Joseph Peterson, I've got Alexander. Alex, we'll say Alex. Say Alex B. And what did you get, my friend? You got one Chaos Collector Bounty Attempt. Okay, very nice. So we got Chaos. Let's see. One Chaos Collector Bounty. All right, so Joseph Peterson, you're up next. We're going to go ahead and do all of yours at one time. We'll go ahead and minimize this and see what we got for you. All right, again, guys, hit that like button if you get an opportunity. It definitely throws some caution to the wind for me. Joseph, did I end up making you a card? I did. I did make you a card, Joseph. Look at that. Look at that. All right, Joseph Peterson, 1 Infinity Collector and 3 Chaos Collector packs. So we're going to go ahead and go to the big screen. All right. Move this out of the way for a second. Let's go ahead and roll. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are where your Chaos Collectors come from. They are non-bounty, which are $21 right now. If you want a bounty, they are $25. The bounty currently is 13 collector packs. 13 collector packs. Now that collector pack is Commander Legend CLB right there, full box, and so far Dominaria Remastered collector booster added to it. And for every 6 that are purchased, I add another collector booster to it. So let's go ahead and roll for your 3, Joseph. All right, we got a 5. So we're going to see what is the first one down here. It is Innistrad Remastered. Very cool. We'll add that up here to your Infinity. Next one is a 3. We'll pull that one. Let's see which one that one is. That is Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So you got 2 Innistrads so far. And finally, the last one is a 1. So you got 1 out of every one of them here. And look at that. Tarkir Dragon Storm. Very nice. Very nice. So we will go ahead and get these cracked open for you, buddy. All right, let's go back to the screen that we need to do the cracking. All right, Joseph, here we go. Let me see. I was doing a little bit of the, let me see. There we go. All right. So we're going to start off with Midnight Hunt. Again, these are non-bounty, so I'm not even going to worry about looking up the bounties on them. All right, here we go. What can we find in here? We got a Purifying Dragon, Devoted Graphkeeper. Devoted Graphkeeper. There's nice planes for you. Tovolar's Huntmaster foil. Curse of Conformity. Siphon Insight. Dawnheart. Harvestite Infiltrator. Adeline Resplendent Cathar. That thing is still about $4 or $5, I think. So I'm going to sleeve that one up for you. Candle Grove Witch. Nah. Oh, Haunted Ridge Extended Art Foil. Very nice. We'll get that one sleeved up too. I think that one might be close to $10 on that Haunted Ridge. Could be a little bit higher. I know that they've been flexing a little bit. So I'm going to sleeve them up. If you find out that they're more, hey, let me know. If it's over $10, we usually put it in a good sleeve. It's under $10, I put it in a penny sleeve. If it's over 30, we top load it. So here we go. All right, Innistrad Collector Booster. Still have not had an opportunity to hit a serialized card in this one. Spirit. Through the Breach. Very nice. Through the Breach right there. What is up, Captain Waffles? Good to see you. That is a Mythic, by the way. So we'll put that here. Westvale Abbey. Very cool. That's your retro. Along with Cryptolith Rite and Deathcap Glade. Very nice. Very nice on that Deathcap Glade. Take a look here. We got Uvenwald Mysteries, Galvanic Juggernaut, Cathar Commando, and oh, there we go, Shriek Howler, Forbidden Alchemy, Vile Spawn Spider, and some other janky jank. All right, get those topped off here. I think, let's see, Deathcap Glade. Let's check that one out real quick. Deathcap Glade, and that is the foil 275 version. Let me see. 430 on the regular, and it's 588. All right, so it'll have a regular sleeve. I thought that one might have hit $10, but I guess not. All right. No worries. We like checking a few of these out every once in a while. Here we go. We are looking for, here we go right here. Can we hit one? Can we hit one? Is there a Shocky in our future? We're going to find out. All right. Let's see what we got. Squirrel Squatters, Spinneret. We've got an Exit Through the Grift Shop. Exit Through the Grift Shop. Drink him if you got him. That is a mythic. Another one, Comet Stellar Pup. Spinneret, Jack Knight. All right, let's see what we got. Lila, Hospitality Hostess. Okay, we got a Swamp. What do we got behind the Swamp? Oh, and a Forest. We got a Forest. Ooh. And a Zombie Employee. All right. So I will sleeve these. I always sleeve these lands up separate anyways because they are somewhat valuable. So we'll take care of those. Very nice. Put those over here with these. And finally, Tarkir, baby. I finally got some back in stock. So you guys, whenever you are wanting some, we got plenty. Right. These are becoming very, very hard to find here recently. Just like the foundations I am finding are harder and harder to find. All right, here we go. Kotis, the Fangkeeper. Kotis, the Fangkeeper. Dragonback Assault. Drink him if you got him. United Battlefront. Will of the Teamer. And finally, Meringue River Regent. Meringue River Regent. Swamp. Synchronized Charge. Uranus Rebuff. Crewmars Initiate. And the rest of your Janky Jank. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right, let me get these sleeved up for you real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are very welcome, Joseph. Thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it. It is definitely 100% appreciated. So I will definitely get some, I know I can get some some LCI, just not 100% sure on the Bro. I know I got some, and we blew through 3 boxes. Blew through 3 boxes in a heartbeat. So I will see what I can do about getting some more of that stuff in. All right, let me see here. How's your game going, Miss Twiddler? It's going. For those of you who didn't hear me earlier, Mrs. Twiddler is currently in the process of reliving and rehashing old memories with a game called Roller Coaster Tycoon. She used to play that back in, 1999 you said it came out? Somewhere in the 90s. And then it was one of those things that just completely, she got addicted to, so. Do what now? Oh, well, until tomorrow, right. And I'm waiting. I only got 14 people. I wait till like 20-something people on. I try to make sure there's enough people on. That's right. And you can ask them. I definitely share with them. So since you brought it up, I will go ahead and say Mrs. Twiddler is going in. I know that some of you who just got an opportunity to join us last week heard about me having kidney disease. Mrs. Twiddler starts her journey tomorrow. So what she's doing is she is going in to try to become my donor. So she starts all of her testing, which runs, I think all of her testing will probably run about 2 weeks, but 2 main days is tomorrow and Thursday. She's going to be there all day tomorrow, and then for several hours at least on Thursday doing testing to see if her kidneys can. You have to go through all these tests in order to make sure that your body can function on only one kidney, because it's a shock to the body when you pull a kidney out. Now, if she is able to give me her kidney, depending on where I'm at with my kidneys, we can go in within a few weeks and literally Hers comes out, goes into me. She gets tied up. I get tied up, and we're both done. And we're in recovery for me for about 6 weeks. Her for anywhere between 2 and 4 weeks, probably, maybe even a little bit more. It depends on how her body reacts to not having the kidney. So hopefully all goes well. We are praying to God. Everything is looking, so far everything has looked good. Tomorrow we'll start the actual ball rolling on making this happen. So for those of you who have been sending prayers and love and all that stuff, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It is so awesome to have you guys as partners with us as far as this goes. So very cool. Thank you. All right, let me take a look here. Joseph Peterson, once again, let me add you after Alex B. Alex, Joseph Peterson going for... Okay, all right. All right, so let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do this for one OTJ collector. OTJ collector. But right now we got Alex B. Alex B is a newcomer. Let's see if we can't pull something off for Alex B. Newcomer right here, Alex B. We are going to do the bounty game. So this means we got to flip over to here. This is our bounty game here. Alex B, let me add your 1 and see if it goes up to 14. Let's see what we got. Nope, we are still at 13 packs. So possibly another few packs. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it looks like a few more packs. And then that will jump up to 14. But for right now, Alex B is going for the Chaos Bounty of 13 collector packs as of right now. So let me pull up the screen that we need for the collector pack game. We go into games, we go into Bounty, and then we go scroll on down. It is 13. It says 12. I didn't get a chance to update it. So let's do the roll, and we'll see what we're flipping back for. So Alex B, I'll make you a card. If you stick around for a while, I will make you your own card. So, all right, here we go. Can you see? Let me take a look. All right, let me make it big. Here we go. All right, Alex B. So again, we're rolling a 6-sided die. We got 1 and 2 is from here, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Whichever one of these, we pull the pack out, and then if you scroll down on the bounty, it tells you exactly what card you have to hit in order to win the bounty. Here we go. All right, so a 5. A 5. So Alex B, what did you get? Oh my God. Pull the double masters. Look at that. $70, $75 pack right there. First timer on the stream. There you go. If anything, you at least got yourself a $75 pack for 25 bucks. So there you go. All right. So go figure, right, guys? Go freaking figure. All right. Let's take a look and see. Double masters. What are we looking for on the double master? I know I updated this with the double master, so I just got to find it. Let me see, 2x2. I know at one point I put it in here. Did I put it? EFT, LCI, WOE. Did I accidentally delete it out? DMR, UNF, DMU, CLB. Yep, I did. All right, hold on one second. I'll tell you what it is real quick. I've just got to pull it up. Oh, it is the Imperial Seal foil etched. Imperial Seal foil etched. Card number 439. So I've got to add that to the system. So it is Imperial Sealed foil etched. So that is the one we are looking for you. So, all right. Let me get back here. Hang on one quick second. I got to do a reboot here. Got 20 watching now. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. How many likes? Got 13 likes, guys. If you get an opportunity, hit that like button. All right, Imperial Seal. We're about to crack this baby open. All right, foil etched Imperial Seal. Go for the Throat. Psychic Symbiont. All right, Mentor of the Meek. Nim Deathmantle. Smothering Tithe. Look at that. Very nice. Extended art right there. We'll check the price on that one. Abbot of Carol Keep. That is your etched. And a Forbidden Orchard. Forbidden Orchard right there. Extended art. Very nice. Eldrazi Scion. Nice. So that's Smothering Tithe. Let's take a look at that one real quick. It is not the Japanime. That is $40 right there for that one right there. Number 342. $40 for that bad boy right there. Very nice hit. So there we go. We are on the up and up tonight. Wow. Very nice. Hey. All right, and even the Forbidden Orchard with the extended art foil is almost $10, so we'll sleeve that one up for you real quick too. Cool, this is fun. I know, there you go. You got lucky with a baller pack. Wow. They're just randomly spread out in there. So if you want more, obviously it's calling for you, baby. So the next one will be a different pack, I'm sure, and then we'll check and see how that one rolls. All right, Alex, we'll get you all sleeved up here. And if you're interested, obviously, it's there for you. If you just want this pack, make sure you pay the $6 so that I can put it in a bubble mailer with tracking to you and get that out to you. So Alex B, I'm going to put B-O-U-R 56, and Alex, you get the infamous top loader from Twiddler's Place. There you go. Very nice. Congratulations on that. All right. So we got that. Alex, let's flip back over. Who we got next? Okay, Joseph Peterson. Let me pull your Infinity. Let me pull your OTJ. I got to open another box for you. All right. Pull these collector packs out. All right. And then we are also going to do 3 chaos. Oh, was it 3? I think it's 2 chaos collectors you actually have. So let me double check that and make sure. Chaos collector. Where you at? Yep, 2 chaos collectors on this particular order. So I'll go ahead and take care of that. All right, let's get to it. Very nice. All right, so we're going to do this. I'll go ahead and roll for the collectors real quick. We'll do them all at the same time. So, all right, here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got a 2. What do we got over here? We got a Kaldheim. There's another Infinity right there. Kaldheim. All right, and the next one is, it's hiding on us. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Boom, another 2. And that is the Infinity pack. Since you were looking for Infinity anyways, that worked out in your favor, did it not? That was pretty cool. All right. None of these are bounty. They're all just crack-lacking for you. So here we go. Flip back over here. All right, here we go, guys. Kaldheim up first. See if we can find OTJ raised foil or special guest. I know. Guys, have you not checked out the big scores? Most of them are like $60 or something in this set. This is a set that it is my opinion and the opinion of several others that you should probably buy some of these up, some of these boxes if you're a collector or anything, because I think those big scores are gonna really hit in the near future. So we got Saw It Coming, we got Binding the Old Gods. Yeah, here we go. Cleaving Reaper, Crippling Fear, Dark Boar Pathway foil, very nice. We'll take that. And a Cole the Forge Master. Asika, God of the Tree, very nice. Drink 'em if you got 'em. There's your Mythic. Cardor Doom Scourge. And Dragon Skin Berserker is your extended art foil along with a Demon Berserker. Very nice. Not too bad. That Dark Boar. Obviously, it's Dark Boar and Slither Boar Pathway. Let's see where Dark Boar goes here. Dark Boar Pathway. It is the borderless. It is not the borderless, actually. So let's take that out of there. And that is, let's see, the foil version 685. All right. Well, it's all right. We'll sleeve it up. We definitely, hey, yo, what's going on, Fish Games? Good to see you. If you guys haven't had an opportunity to check out Fish Games, definitely check his stuff out. He gets a lot of stuff going on, too. Definitely. All right, here we go. OTJ. What can we pull on an OTJ? All right, we got a treasure token. Concealed Courtyard starting us off right there. Look at that. Concealed Courtyard. We'll get that sleeved up for you. Collective Defiance. Crackling Spellslinger. Slick Shot Show Off. And Oko, the Ringleader foil. Drink 'em if you got 'em. There's your Mythic. We got Heartless Pillage, Humiliate, Cactus Bolt Sure Shot, Sandstorm Verge, Gila Courser, and the rest of your janky jank. So very nice pack right there. All right, and then here we go. This is the one that you guys want right here, or at least you want. I know we probably don't care about all the rest of the stuff in here except for maybe one or two cards, but we definitely are looking for a Shocky. So we got Trigger Happy, A Real Handful, Surreal, Squirrel Stack, Centaur of Attention. Anytime, Fish Games, buddy. Anytime. Prize Wall. Greatest Show in the Multiverse foil. Very nice. Angelic Herald. Everythingamajig. Jermaine, Pride of the Circus. All right, here we go. Swampy. And is our Galaxy foil. Another Swampy. Zombie Employee. All right, that's 2 shots at it so far. We do have a 3rd shot coming in right here. All right, here we go. Good luck. Good luck. All right, here we go. What do we got? We got Pin Collection. Gray Merchant of Alphabet. Drop Tower. Not worried about that. Starlight Spectacular. That is not a Galaxy. Trigger Happy Galaxy foil. Exchange of Words Galaxy. Roxy. Publicist to the Stars. Infinity Elemental. Drink 'em if you got 'em. That is a Mythic. All right. Ignacio of Myra's Marvels. All right. We got a foil Forest. And can we hit it this time? No! Galaxy Plains. And a Clown Robot. You know what, Brian? I was wondering about the Slick Shot. I kind of thought that might have some value, still some good value to it. Let me get it out of the... All right, put it in a good sleeve for you. And there you go, Joseph. We got you taken care of second time around, buddy. Oh, let me sleeve this up real quick. All right. Get this put together. Been going back up lately. Yeah, okay. All right. That makes sense. And Joseph Peterson. 5, 6 on today. Just marking myself up. All right. See if we got anybody else on the list yet. Oh, it looks like we do have a couple new orders. All right, we've got Heavy Metal. What do we got from Heavy Metal tonight? Heavy Metal going big, large, and in charge. What do we got here? Oh, my God. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me see. Dominaria United promo packs, 6 of them. I think, is that all I had left on those? Let me take a look real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. It is. Heavy Metal took me out of all of my Dominaria United promo packs. Looking for the Shelly, I'm sure. All right. And at the same time, he also got 11 mystery booster packs. Take a look here. I might have to open my second box. All right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice. Hang on, let me open up my other box. Got a brand new box not too long ago. Let me make sure I have some listed still. None available. Okay, so if I open a brand new box, there's what, 24 in here? So I'll have 22 left if anybody's interested. As all of you know, here pretty soon, the Las Vegas drop is going to be happening soon. And mystery boosters will be out again. So we're going to have those again soon. This is the last box I had from the last one. So I'll probably get another 6 boxes when they happen. So I will take one here, and then we'll go down on the right here and grab one. And then the rest of these I will put in my box of sin. Yeah, I call it box of sin. Because for most people, if they had this box in front of them, they would not be able to help themselves or their urge to crack open every single pack. So I call it the box of sin. All right. So, give me a second here. Let me go back. Let me take a look here real quick. So, I've got, let me put him up there. Heavy Metal's got ×9 DMU promo. Where are you at? All right, ×9 DMU promo. And then Heavy Metal ×11 MB2 packs. All right, and then Travis Meyer. What do we got for Travis tonight? Travis Meyer is doing 2 Chaos pulls. Okay, so we got Travis Meyer with ×2 Chaos Collectors. There you go, a non-bounty version. All right, so we've got this and this for Heavy Metal. All right, give me a second here. Let me go ahead and find... Did I have... Oh, I got Steve P in here twice. Didn't realize that. Let's see. Travis. Wait a minute. Did I just pass Travis Meyer? Travis Meyer. There we go. Travis Meyer right up behind Heavy Metal there. All right. Very nice. Very nice. You guys are coming on strong tonight. Thank you so much, guys. You guys rock. I don't know how much more I can tell you cool things like that, but you do. All right. So first up, obviously, Heavy Metal. Let's do 9 DMU promo packs. Sorry, I put 9, 6. 6. Boy, numbers are way off, aren't they? All right. 6 DMU. I sit here there sometimes and the urge becomes, as my daughter would say, much. Crispy Souls, I can't help from opening the packs, but I have some. I understand. It's not bad when I have the set completed. Dual Brain says, so I open things. Usually not too financially devastating stuff. Every day you fight the... Oh, there we go. Crispy Souls, good to see you, buddy. Very cool. Very cool. All right, yeah, I'd have to show you this. Listen, I'll show you this real quick. I'm telling you, you guys will... I know you guys like to see this. You guys know I don't sit here and flex or anything usually, but I know you guys like to see these things, so... Here is one of my box of sins. All right, so I've got MB2 boosters in the front here, MH2, MH1, Time Spiral Remastered, and then Dominaria Remastered. Double Masters, whole tons of double Masters here. Double Features. I got double Features out the wazoo. And then collector packs. We got Dungeons and Dragons, Vow, Midnight Hunt, New Capenna, CLB, Infinity. Ooh, I do have one Brothers War. I do have one Brothers War stuck in there. I'll add that to the website if anybody wants to get it. Dominaria Remastered, OTJ, Foundations. I know Foundations was popular there for a while. Tarkir Dragonstorm. So there you go. That is just one of the 3 boxes of sin that I have, and then I have my actual real old stuff that I keep for me. So there is my stuff. So all right, let me hit that Brothers War collector pack in case anybody wants it. So we'll put that up real quick to see product. Where is my collector packs? Collector packs, and then where's my bro? LCI, gonna be down below that. Bro. Here we go. Bro is active, so it must be shown as 0. So we'll throw a 1 in there. Boom. All right, it's available if anybody wants it. So there you have it. And from here, I will go. All right, so 6 Dominaria United collector packs. Looks like I forgot to check a shipping box on checkout. Any way to do it? Yeah. Alex, if you take a look at the website, when you're looking at the website, at the very top of the website, it says ship it now or ship now. If you click on ship now, then you click on ship my stuff. And then there's a 1 in there. Add it to the cart. Well, you gotta, would you like this open live? You hit no. And then add it to the cart. Once you've added it to the cart, you have to view the cart and then check out. Once you view your cart, you've got 1 ship it now in there. You got to go to checkout. Once you get to the checkout, there will be a drop down for a payment method. It says shipping method. So it says open live, no item shipped, free. You do the drop down there and you can select the $6 ship it now bubble mailer right there next to it. And then pay that, and then you're good to go. And that is how you do it. And let me delete my cart. And then go back to my main screen, and there we go. All right, and that's how you do it. All right, so just need 5 cards from MH1. I need someone to sell me. Nice. 2 Saga packs being opened, and 5th Dawn and a lore win. Nice. Holy crap. Very cool. All right. Enough talking. Let me get to heavy metal stuff. I do like chatting, as you guys can tell. So we got 6 promo packs. Dominaria United. It looks like I'm going to have to start buying some more promo packs. All right. These arena cards are definitely out of date. So no worries on these. I'll throw these away. Double check. Yeah, 2024 they were out. All right. Here we go. I do have MH1 packs. Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief, Lightning Strike, and Rigo, Streetwise Mentor. All right, it's pack number 1. Pack number 2. The Phasing of Zalfir. The Phasing of Zalfir. Micromancer and Hostile Takeover. Interesting. Hostile Takeover. The odds of me pulling what I need from MH1 is too low. Out-of-car Wastes. Cut Down. Spara's Headquarters. Very nice. Triumph for you there. Spara's Headquarters. That is the, let's see. Is that the, I don't think that's the showcase. I think that's just a standard printing. Yep. All right. Number 257. Foil version is 1210. All right. We're going to sleeve that in a good sleeve for you. There you go. Very nice. Nice, good sleeve for you. All right. Next pack. Urtai Resurrected. Urtai Resurrected. Micromancer again. And Dritz Du Erden. Dritz Du Erden. Pack number 5. Pack number 5. No, Alex, you do not. The only time that you have, if you paid the $6 shipping, you can have up to 8 packs in that bubble mailer. So 8 packs worth of product in that bubble mailer. If you go over that, once you go over that, then it becomes too much for the bubble mailer, and I'll have to put it in a box for you. And then you could just tip the extra amount. Whatever you want to do. It's totally cool. Chaotic Transformation. No, you don't have to pay it again. Nishoba Brawler. And Agnes the Dragon's Lash. Agnes the Dragon's Lash. All right, last pack Magic. Dominaria United. Looking for Morofon the Boundless and Seasoned Pyromancer. And 2 other cards. Seasoned Pyromancer. Isn't that one a little... Oh, well, I guess in MH1, it may not be an easy hit. It may not be an easy hit in MH1. But you never know. Temporary Lockdown. Again, Micromancer. And Orcus, Prince of Undeath. No Shelly, but a good try. Good try, my friend. All right. Let me go ahead. I'm going to sleeve these up real quick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, those are just the promos. And then we got Mystery Booster 2s right here. Mystery Booster 2s. Very cool. See what we got. Now, give me a second. I want to pull something up real quick because I'm not, with these Mystery Booster 2s, not 100% sure what we're looking at. Let's see. Mystery Booster 2. See what we got here. Okay, Urza, Lord Eye, Artificer, Oracle of the Alpha, Gix, Yawgmoth, Praetor. Okay. Titania. All right. So let's take a look at Future Sights, all these. So let's take a look and see what we've got. All right, starting off with Leovold, Emissary of Trest, Goblin Guide, and Ancient Stirrings. Very nice. Love the art on that one. That is really cool. It is non-foil. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Next up. I know I've bought from you. Honestly, I don't remember it, but I can let you know, Steve. Hang tight for a second. I can pull up your account and see if you did a shipping charge on it. All right, Hangerback Walker. Very nice. We'll check that one out. Mardu Outrider. Chain of Vapor. Non-foil. And Call from the Grave. See, Hangerback Walker might be pretty decent as far as let's see. I got other versions, just need MH1 version, and Plague Engineer, Sword of Truth, and Justice is the other two. Sorry, guys. Brothers War is my all-time favorite tie. Had to snipe it. Nice. Nice. Nobody has an issue with that whatsoever. Wow. List reprint does not. Hangerback Walker, no value. Wow. Okay. All right. Thought there might be some value in that one, so. No worries, Alex, man. It is what it is. You're the new guy. We're here for you. Hey, you never know. Like I said, you're the new guy. You already hit the one pack. Maybe you'll hit a serialized in this one. All right, let's see. Chromatic Sphere. We got Showdown of the Scalds. Spell Pierce, Energy Flux, and Bullshack Dragon. Are the Transformers? Yep, absolutely. Tempest. All right, we got God Pharaoh's Gift. Sword of the Meek. Ruination. Along with Stone Drake. Still no foils yet. All right, Herald of Secret Streams. Yorian Sky Nomad. Cabal Ritual. You used to love the snot out of this card. This was awesome. And the Colossal Dreadmaw. Garth One Eye. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic, by the way. Mystic Sanctuary. Equilibrium. Again, no foil. Plant a Sapling. We are still looking for a foil. We just did half a box and 2 out of a new box. So that half a box, I can't remember if we pulled foils out of that half a box already. Crystalline Crawler. Karn the Great Creator, very nice. Standstill, non-foil, and Subgoif. Karn the Great Creator. That is a $7 hit. We'll take that one at least and get one of them sleeved up. I know there's more in there that need sleeves. You know. All right, next pack. Starting with Grist the Hunger Tide. Unholy Heat. Serum Powder. Non-foil, Future Sight. Anax and Cymede. And Kineos and Tiro. All right, 3 more packs to go. All right, Wake Thrasher, Wish, Collected Company, non-foil, and Shatsuk, Mighty Guitarist. All right, getting down to the nitty-gritty, next to last. Next to last pack. Oh, Goblin Goliath. Nice. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Days. Dakmore Sorceress. Dakmore Sorceress. And Lich's Dual Mastery. All right, last pack magic. We are hoping right here for a foil. Got 11 packs and no foil. All right, here we go. Golgari Grave Troll, Ice Fang Codal, and a Pact of Negation at least. Pact of Negation, non-foil, Wormhole Warp. So that is $15 card right there. All right, and again, I'm pretty sure in some of those, there's probably some more that had some value. But unfortunately, we finished out a box and opened a new box, did not hit any. Apparently, all the foils were hit out of the other box. It's been a while since we sold any of those, so. But I've got plenty left in the second box, so there's definitely at least one foil left in there. All right, heavy metal. I'm going to split these up real quick. All right, get these sleeved up for you. And then I'm going to check the list, make sure I got everybody taken care of and on the list. How's your game coming along there, Ms. Twiddler? Yeah? Is everything coming back to you, how to play the game?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a way to set that up. You know what I'm saying? There might be a way to actually make that happen. I'm pretty sure some of the guys here probably are pretty familiar with Steam. Ms. Twiddler is actually using the Steam app on her laptop and wanted to create a hotkey so that when she used the mouse scroll, she would scroll in and out on her game. You know, I can take a look later, but yeah, that's what I was saying. No worries. No worries at all. All right, so we got Travis Meyer up next. Let me go ahead and add, and let me see who all we have to add here. We do have a couple more orders. All right. Oh, Alex paid for shipping and then got Innistrad Remastered and a Bro. Nice. All right, Alex. B times 1 INR and 1 Bro collector. There we go. All right. There's my Bro right there. Innistrad Remastered. Let's see. Travis Meyer is up next. And then we'll do Alex. And then Travis Meyer is getting 2 Chaos Collector Packs. 2 Chaos Collector Packs. So let's boom on out of here. Take a look. Check the nice pack. Good night, everyone. I need to take my meds and lay down. Hey, take care. Crispy Souls, good to see you here, buddy. We hope that we see you again. Hope to see you again. It's nice having you. me check something out here real quick. Did something else come through? Oh, that was a late one. Okay. All right, Alex got you taken care of here, and Travis. All right. So let me go back to this. Oh yeah, nope. I got a roll for you. Roll for you, Travis. Let's see what we can find for you, buddy. All right, here we go. First one is a 1. A 1. What we got here? We got an Innistrad Remastered. Very nice. We got a 1 for Innistrad Remastered, and then the next one is a 5. A 5, and that one is a Crimson Vow. We got a Crimson Vow at the bottom there. So 2 Innistrads. 2 Innistrads right there. Let's take a look. See what we can do. All right. Going through it. We got Honeymoon Hearse. We got Mischievous Catgeist. Or Catgeist. Voldaren Estate. Very nice. Thundering Nightmare. Cemetery Illuminator. Drink him if you got him. There's your Mythic. Blood Petal. Alluring Suitor. Dr. John Seward. That's Tauren's Fist of the Angels right there. Very nice. Unholy Efficient. Stencia Uprising Extended Art Foil. That wasn't a bad pack. That was pretty good, actually. Haven't seen a lot of those cards in a while. All right, next up. I got Spider Tokens. Oh, look at that. Starting off with a Meathook Massacre Foil. Very nice. Remember when we were getting tons of these to begin with? Meathook Massacre Foil. I'm not sure. Drink them if you got them. I'm not sure if this. I know at one point it was over 30. I'm not sure if it's under 30. We'll check it out here in a minute. Archangel Avacyn. Very nice. Archangel Avacyn right behind it. Good pack so far. Cathar's Crusade. And an Invasion of Innistrad. Nice pack. Duskwatch Recruiter. Wretched Griff. We got a Cryptolith Fragment, Soul Separator, Mentor of the Meek, and the rest of your janky jank here. All right, let me take a look real quick. Let's see where the Meathook is going right now. Meathook Massacre. It might have gained back a little bit of steam due to the fact that Innistrad Remastered's passed now. So, and that is, let's see, 387. So, let's see. All right, it is the retro frame, and it is foil. So that's 25, almost. But we will put that in a nice sleeve here for you. There you go, very nice. All right, and then the Archangel Avacyn. And is that the, I don't think it is. Let me see. Is it? Yes, it is the retro frame. But it is, it's $1 on that one. Okay. Thought we had, that's not the one I was looking for. So apparently. All right. So not too shabby. Let's get these flipped around, get these sleeved up for you, Travis. And I'm out of team bags. Hang tight while I grab some more. Grab a team bag for Travis. All right. Whew. Doesn't take long to go through 100 team bags. That's crazy. Grab my box over here. There we go. Where are we at? There we go. All right. I'm sure I even needed this. That right there. All right, here we go. All right, Travis, we are done. Alex, I think you've earned yourself enough purchases tonight to go with a card. So we're going to make you a card here, Alex, in the hopes that you will return and grace us with your presence. So, Alex, let's see here. Is that Bourgeois? Is that how you say your name? B-O, or is it Bourgeois? It's B-O-U-R-G-E-O-I-S. How would you pronounce that, Mrs. Twiddler?
B-O-R.
B-O-U-R, like bow, like boar. G-E-O-I-S. Burgess. Burgess. Probably Alex Burgess. I don't know why I said bourgeois. You never know. Maybe, yeah, Bobby Boucher. That's right. Woo, I will sure be back. The first pronunciation is correct. Bourgeois. Yeah. Well, or unless he's heard Bourgeois first. I don't even know which one he heard first. So it's funny. It's okay. It's all good. We have a great time here. Mrs. Twiddler will probably swing in and show her happy face behind me here momentarily. But until then, do what? Of course, everybody loves to see your face. Matter of fact, we're doing the pull game next week, or Friday. I would love for you to sit in here with me Friday.
I'll see.
All right. I'm sure everybody else would love for you to sit in here with me, too.
Because I got testing that day, too, so.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Well, it's all in home, though.
I know. I have to wear a blood pressure cuff the whole freaking
I know.
time.
You got to come behind me in order to be
24 hours.
I heard you.
24 hours.
All right. Here's Mrs. Twiddler. Miss Twiddler's coming in. She's going to say hi. That's it. You get to see her. You get to see her backside. Hold on. Let me turn to the side here real quick.
Your light is bright.
It is bright.
Very bright.
I know.
You
I
turn
know.
that down.
I was thinking about actually turning one off.
Your things don't work anymore?
No, my little app for it. No.
God bless.
Yeah.
I'm blinded.
I know. That's why I wear the hat. Where in the front
Good
here, it's
God.
not. Hey, it's been that long since you've been in here.
Well, you need to get that.
Whoa! Hey, what's going on with that? You need to get that fixed.
How do you get that fixed?
Yeah, that too for you. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Nobody gives a crap. Healthy County KY. Healthful County. Somebody on Twitch being stupid.
KY?
No, stream. No, it didn't say KY. Crazy fool. All right, here's your first pack, Alex. Spider. Avison, Angel of Hope. I believe that's the one we're looking for. Another baller right there. I'm pretty sure that's it. We'll take a look here in just a second. Huntmaster of the Fells. Second Harvest. And a Shattered Sanctum.
I see you.
Shattered Sanctum. My God, what a pack, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a great pack. Soul Cipher board. Which one? Oh, okay. Cobbled Lancer, Savage Alliance, and the rest of your Janky Jank. Hot Dog. Let's take a look, make sure. That is a $33.64 card. That deserves a top loader right there. There is Drellor. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. It's funny that the normal is almost the same price. It says right here that the near mint is $36.20. But then it says the TCG actual average is $30, but I think it's closer to it looks like $43.69 was the high. So there we go. Nice Nice hit, Alex. We'll take that one. And that is, let's see, 283. That is not the right one. There it is. It's $7 for the foil, but we'll take it. What is this luck? I know, Alex. Exactly. Exactly. So, holy crap, very nice. All right. And we still have another pack to open. We still got another pack to open. Ooh, I forget that these are pretty tough to open. So we don't want to bend the cards. So Sebastian Royce, what's going on? Hey, no problem, buddy. Hey, we have been waiting for you guys. It was a slow start, but we got it picking up and all that stuff. I do not have any more One Piece at the moment. I do not have any more One Piece at the moment. Heavyweight Demolisher, Demolition Field. All right, here we go. Let me get these cards over here. All right, Hostile Negotiations, foil. Autonomous Assembler. Woodcaller Automaton. Elsewhere Flask. Soul Guide Lantern. Cage Sun. Drink him if you got him. In retro right there. Very nice. Cage Sun Prowl. Stoic Strategist foil. And Awaken the Woods Extended Art. Awaken the Woods Extended Art. And a Power Stone. Not too bad. Alex, you are doing absolutely fantastic tonight, buddy. Especially for being a brand new buyer, I guess I'd say. A brand new participant, we'll say. We don't ever want you guys to feel like you're anything else. You had a fun day so far. Got my order from TCG, and they sent the wrong item. Ooh. So now, I guess I've now got a Charizard X Super collection box worth $70 for free. Holy crap. So it was a good send wrong. Wow. That does not happen often. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah, Alex. All right, Alex. Very nice. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's take a look. See if we've got anybody else who has graced us with their presence on the stream tonight, other than those who are chatting with us, which we all love and adore, every last one of you guys. So let me take a look here real quick. Ooh, 2 more orders. What do we got here? Oh, look at that, Brian Cholak. We got Drellor. Hang on 1 second for me. Whoa. Whoa, what'd I get? What I get there? That is Caitlin. Oh, very nice. And we have got the I want to say the better half. The better half of Alex has joined us, I'm guessing. So thank you so very much. Let's see. Drellor 813. 813. What are we getting, Drellor? Infinity. There we go. All right, and then did we get Alex again? Nice. Alex tearing it up tonight. Alex doing 2 more from the collector pull game. All right, so 2 collector Chaos pulls. Got you on the board. And looks good. Looks good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Better half indeed. But my box of the best should eventually show up now within the next few weeks. Got to play the game itself today. Got to play the game itself today due to buying 2 starter decks. You do need starter decks. I keep forgetting about that. And those Cavendish cards you pulled out of the Memorial Booster were worth 24 and 52. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. All right. Well, I'm hoping to get some more One Piece here really soon. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. I appreciate you subscribing. Caitlin, I can always use it. We are on the trek back to 1,000 after YouTube decided they were going to pull one of those fast ones and slice off all those. Remember when they, I'd say 6 months ago now, they sliced off a whole bunch of viewers from a whole bunch of accounts? Well, I got knocked from almost 1150 down to 900. And we've been working our way back up every stream. So thank you so very much for each and every one of you who have subscribed. We really appreciate it. And it means the world to us. So thank you so much. All right, now let us take a look real quick and see what's what. All right. We've got... All right, we got 20 thumbs up finally, and we're up to 964 subscribers, so we definitely got more. Very nice. All right, we should be getting another group of people coming in here real soon. So we're about 11 right now. We usually get up to about 20, 25 at some point, so we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. We are doing 1 Infinity and then 2 Chaoses. So, Drellor, let's get you highlighted here. We'll take care of you, buddy. Good luck. We have not pulled a Shocky yet, so hopefully we'll be hitting it with some of these packs. Quick Fixer, Astroquarium, Bounce Chamber. We got Carnival Barker, Leading Performance, Blue Ribbon, Tuscan Whiskers, The Big Idea, Captain Rex Nebula. All right, Mountain and Galaxy Foil Swamp. Along with Squirrel token. You can do it. There you go, Trellor. I've got about 7 more packs, something like that. We play Magic together, and this is pretty chill, so happy to subscribe. Happy to have you. Definitely. We get a little excited here from time to time. I try to keep it high energy. Sometimes it's very annoying to my wife because I can be loud and obnoxious, but hey. She's staring at me right now going, yeah. So, all right. Well, here's another one down for you. Drellor. We'll put that in with what else we have for you. Get that. Are you tap dancing over there, Miss Twiddler? You am? You swam? Oh, it's okay. I understand. All right, Alex. Let's go back to the big screen here real quick. We're going to do 2 Chaos Collector pulls for Alex. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. I see another Brothers War over here. It looks like it's up 1, though. It looks like I got 1 or 2 underneath it. Might be a few up. All right, first one is a 5, so there you go. Chipping away at it. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Is this the bottom pack? Let's see. It is. All right, that is AFR. AFR is the bottom pack right there. And then it looks like the next one is a Brothers War. Very nice. And then we got, looks like Baldur's Gate, Crimson Vow. Let's see what we get. Here. Ooh, all the way down. It went off the screen. I'll roll it again. There we go. 1. So we got Crimson Vow and AFR, one behind the other, way back in the day. Holy crap. All right, well, we can hit some good stuff in these. Let's take a look real quick. AFR first. Got some mystery packs of MTG today at my local card store. The best pull was $5, but still got a lot of versatile cards to use, my friend. Yeah, a lot of places do that now. They're doing the chaos repacks. I'm guessing that was a repack, right? It says mystery pack meaning a repack. Divine Smite, Lurking Roper, Dritz Du Erden, Grim Hireling, let's slide it up. The Black Staff of Waterdeep, Oswald Fiddlebender, Direwolf Prowler, Teleportation Circle, Extended Art Foil, and a Devil Token. All right. Nothing doing in that one. Thank you very much, Twids. You are very welcome, Drellor. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Grim hiring is money. I will check that one out in just a second, Travis. And a great card. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens. Sacrifice X number of treasures. Target creature gets minus X until end of turn. Activate only as... Wow, very cool. That is a great card. I've never used it, never looked at it. Markov Retribution, Child of the Pack. All right, Volatile Arsonist. Drink him if you got him. Okay, 5 random packs. Gotcha. Timon. Investigator's Journal. Probably stuff they're trying to get rid of, Sebastian. Stuff they just can't. Because some stuff that people just can't give away. But I have games here where I can give all that stuff away. Olivia's Attendance. Bloodsworn Squire. Renfield Delusional Minion. That's Aerith Tormented Prophet. That is a great looking card. Absolutely fantastic. And a treasure token. Not sure if it has any value, but absolutely fantastic looking card. So, all right, Grim Hireling. That is the extended art. That is 1843. Holy crap! Who knew? Who knew in AFC there was an $18.43 card other than Dragons? Wow, very nice. Great card. Put it in a good sleeve for you. So there we go. Very nice. Hireling is like $15. There you go. It makes mana for attacking and you want to be attacking. Yeah, of course. Of course. I just never, again, remember guys, when I came back into this, it was during AFR. Didn't know that Commander even existed at the time. I had always played Type 2 Standard back in the day. When I played, it was back during, I think, 6th edition, 7th edition is about as far as I got before I called it quits, and life just kind of took over. There you go, Alex. Appreciate your support, my friend. Let me fix this. And honestly, I have done nothing but entertain since then. And with my business doing this, with working about 50 hours a week, and with my kidney issues, I haven't had time to sit down and even play the game. So, as amazing as that probably sounds to some of you guys, it just one thing led to another. And it just has not happened yet. But that's okay. It's going to happen at some point. I told Ms. Twiddler, eventually I'm going full-time doing this stuff. I'm going to be taking the website I'm going to be selling singles. I already have graded stuff on there. I've already sold a graded finally. So those are starting to move. I'm going to add the rest of my graded cards. And I'm going to be doing I have over 250,000 cards, individual cards, that I'm going to be putting on my website to sell. So at some point, we're going to make that happen. So, all right, you were affected by mana burn back then, nope, mana burn was a thing. Yes. Yep. I actually got a good flip land out of an LCI play booster. Nice. Yep, mana burn was not it wasn't changed when I had it before I quit. Yep. Crazy enough. All right, let's see. Alex. Got you taken care of. And I think we are all caught right now. We are all caught up for the time being, guys. I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so much. We are caught up at the moment, so we have a wide open stream at the moment. AFR is a great collector booster for the Commander cards. Lots of solid hits for Commander. Yes, absolutely. I agree, Robert. From what I've seen, and I mean, I think that they wasn't AFR the first set that they tried to gear towards Commander. I think, wasn't it? I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I had heard back in the day, so I'm not sure. But you know, maybe you guys can tell me more about that. All right, so real quick, I'm going to use the restroom. So I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then I'm going to come back. And for those of you who are new to my stream, like Sebastian and Alex, Caitlin, and anybody else who might be here that I can't see, nobody else at this time. Oh, Peterson. Was it Steve Peterson or what was it? We got Joseph Peterson, and all of you guys are all here. I am going to explain how the pull game is going to work on Friday. This way you guys can get excited about it. A lot of the people here, I don't know, there might be some other people here who have never seen the pull game run, but it was really, really, really cool. So I got a PC in the newly remodeled day room here at the RIA. Nice, Brian. Good job, buddy. All right. So I'll be back in just a minute. If you guys want anything else, everything is wide open. Check the website. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm open for it. If not, I'm going to come back. I'm going to explain how the pool game is going to work while we're waiting on more. So be right back. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I was looking at those and I was like, that does not look appealing.
Your product is more in depth. You know?
I'm old fashioned, I like the old crap. Why I don't know, but I like the old crap.
Thank you, Mama Jamma. All right. I am back. We are back. Okay, so let me crack open my water and flush my kidneys. All right. All right, I'm going to kind of put together a little something here. I believe that these are all already set. So let me check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6. Okay. All right. So let's shuffle these up because these are the ones that we'll actually use during the pull game. Now, my pull games, I know you guys have probably seen pull games on different channels and stuff and how they do their pull games and all, but mine is a little bit different. I started mine 3 years ago. Back when I I was a guest on DJ Longhair's channel. And when I was a guest on his channel, Feldy kind of encouraged me to take my vision to the masses, and I kind of did what I did and put together what for a long time there was a really cool game, but I think over time it got a little stale, but people are demanding it, and it would take a couple of hours for me to actually put together. So what I would do, let me grab another box here real quick. All right, so I've got this. Let me pull these out of here for now. All right. All right. So here's how this game works. So we take these cards and we take a bunch of cards. Let me grab some. So in this game, I have 10 cards, 10 to 12 cards, ranging from $10 to $40. That's in the game itself. All right. So let's kind of randomize a couple of items here real quick. So we've got, let's see. All right. So we got Vraska, Golgari. Let me get it to. I wonder why it's not focusing. There we go. That's weird. That's why I've got the other. Let me move some of this over. All right. So I've got Vraska, Golgari Queen. Let's say she's 35. She's the high card, all right, in the game, we'll say. All right, and then I've got a bunch of these other cards and whatnot all mixed in. Let's say I've got a $28, and then I've got like a $16 and a $15 and a $12 and a $10, and it mixes all around. Not Brian. I'm just kind of explaining how the pull game works, how the mystery card pull game works. So there's 135 pulls total in this box right here. Okay, in this box there'll be 135 pulls. Now those pulls range. Every single card in my pull game is at least $1.50. So you will get a value card no matter what. But the cards range from $1.50 all the way up to $40. Or there's other types of cards that you can pull in the pull game as well. So what I'll do is I would randomly pull cards. So let's go with 1, 2. Actually, let me do this so that we can get a good range of cards here. So you guys can see exactly how the pull game works. All right, so which one was this one? Okay, yeah. All right, and then let's see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? Hey, April Hutchinson. Mrs. Twiddler liked the stream. All right, so let's say somebody buys six cards. Nobody's going to buy 6 because the best deal is 5. All right. So here's what we do. We pull 5 cards from the thing. Let me see. Let me put one back. All right. So here's 5 random cards that I pulled out. All right. So what we do is we turn them and we reveal them. All right. We're going to go with the buy-in last and next to last. All right. So let's see. All right, so here's what we got. We've got Vraska Golgari Queen. That is a card. So that's going to be a standard card that ranges from 150 to $40. All right. After that, there is a potential that you can pull what's called a vintage or reserve list pull. All right. I have a separate box over here that has nothing but vintage cards in it, as well as reserve list cards. Those cards again can range anywhere from like $1 all the way up to hundreds of dollars. I have alpha, beta. I have one alpha. I have one beta. I have a couple of unlimited. I have more revised, and then there's 4th edition and all those. There's all kinds of stuff from all the older stuff. So that would be a vintage reserve list pull or a pack, which comes out of here. Pack comes out of here. It'd be a play pack or a mix. You could get a collector pack. Buy-in. Now, what a buy-in is, this is a buy-in to the wheel at the end of the game. At the end of the game, there are 10 prizes on a wheel that is above and beyond the game itself. The more buy-ins you get, the more slots on the wheel you have. So when you have more slots on the wheel, when we spin it at the end, the very first spin is the top winner of the night who gets to pull from those list of cards that I showed you earlier in the set $60, $70, $80 range. So you get to pull one of those cards all on your own. And if you get a Twiddler card, it's a signed card from me and Mrs. Twiddler. We both signed these. What I'll have is I'll have two. Let me go back out here real quick so you guys can see. This will be all cleared off. And I'll have two random bundles. Two random bundles on the top here. All right. If you pull a Twiddle card, then you automatically win one of those two bundles. So you get a Twiddle card, and then I roll an odd or an even to see. So there's an even 4. You get the Tarkir Dragonstorm, and this is yours. I can crack it on the stream, or I can mail it to you. If I crack it on the stream, there's no problem. I will put it in a box and send it to you. If you don't crack it and you want the box itself, we ask for extra shipping to send you basically a free box. So we'd have those there. But that is how the pull game works. So basically we go through all 135 cards until they're all pulled. And once they're all pulled, we end the game with the actual wheel spin. And then we spin for those 10 prizes. And then after I spin for those 10 prizes, we also spin for one extra prize for all those who didn't win on the original wheel. It's crazy, but it's easy to understand when we're actually playing the game. It's really, really cool. So very, very popular. The buy-in, now when you get a buy-in pull, you also get a buy-in card. Okay, buy-ins are $6. Local taco. Each buy-in, each pull from the box is $6. But if you buy a 5-pack of pulls, it's $30, and you get a free spot on the wheel. So you automatically get your name on the wheel. So what I'll do is it's already open. It's already open on the stream. So, or not on the stream, but on the website. So hang tight, and I will shoot over the link real quick. It's under Mystery Card Pull Game. It is open at $6 or $5. Once you go into it, it gives you the option of either one. So, all right, I just posted the actual link. Pull game sounds fun, just like battles. Yes, it's very similar, but different at the same time. So if you go there, I promise you, when you get here, you'll love it. There's, like I said, there's cards ranging from $1.50 all the way up to $40. So I've got $1.50, $2, $2.50, $3, $3, 350, 4, 455, 556, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 to 40 for the rest of them. So there's a gazillion cards in there. There's 135. We used to sell 200 to 250 cards in a game. And it just all depends on what these prizes were. So these are 2 bundles that you can pull. They're what Dragons did. This is a $50 bundle. Dominator United, I think, is up near $50 again now. So we have a phenomenal time. So for those people who have done the pull game before, you guys can attest to how fun the game is. And you'll see a bunch of people that you don't normally see in my streams. You'll see them in the pull games. I'll be sending out invites for all those really soon. Probably going to say, and which one-piece set did you order so I can do some research beforehand? Oh, I haven't yet. I'm still doing my own research, Sebastian. Let me tell you one that I'm looking at getting. Hold on one second. It looks like I got a couple of, and which one? I did get a couple more orders, so let me go ahead and add those here real quick. So we've got Travis Meyer again. Travis Meyer with 2 Double Masters. All right, and then Kylan getting in on the action finally. Kylan is one of my moderators, one of my big moderators, along with Dual Brain and Feldy, or MTG Obsession. And today is Kylan's 63rd birthday. So, all right, so Kylan is getting 1. Let me click back over here. All right, 1 OTJ, 1 DMR, and 2. Oh, okay. Let me do this. And then Kylan getting 2 MH3 play booster packs. MH3 play. Nice. I like to pull games too, Twids. I'll probably throw in on that. Yep. Always make sure you get the 5-pack so you get your name on the wheel for free. On the prize wheel. You want to be on the prize wheel for the big prizes at the end of the night. So, all right. Travis Meyer, here we go. Let's go ahead and hit you up for 2. 2 Double Masters. Oh. 2 Double Master draft packs right here. Randomly picked. I've got a whole bunch of them in here. I picked one from the back, one from the front. Let's see if we can't pull a little deal here with the like we did for Kylan. All right, so we got a foil Quasali Pride Mage, Gnarlback Rhino. We got Alesha, who smiles at death, and Merc Fiend Liege. Along with Crackling Doom, Go for the Throat, Demir Aqueduct, and the rest of your janky jank here. All right, and Zombie. Cryptic Spire's best card in the game. Bant Charm. Deep Analysis. We got a Vidalcan Orrery. Not bad. And a Talrand Sky Summoner. Conclave Mentor, Graveblade Marauder, Eternal Witness, and the rest of your janky jank here. Very nice. Let's see what's up with that Vidalcan real quick. Vidalcan Orrery. 317 is $5. All right, we'll get that one sleeved up for you. Pull game is my favorite game. Hey, I know that's a lot of people's favorite games. I do need to start bringing it back. I've got to figure out a way that I don't have to sell it out. That I could just, what we could do is we could build the prizes, and then as you guys buy more, I could throw another prize in. You buy more, throw another prize in. So maybe we'll figure that out so that I can run them, because I used to run them every single Friday night. Every single Friday night I used to run them, but have not done one in a while now, actually. So, all right, and the Talrand, we're not worried about that one either. So, boo Talrand, there you go. All right, let's see here. All right, Travis, we got you here, buddy. All right. And we got OTJ. Oh, let me get these out of here. There's your portal to Phyrexia. All right, and let's see. DMR Collector. DMR Collector. Here's your DMR Collector. Where you at, Kylan? Buy 25 to 50 cards, add another prize or two. Actually, it's like, since there's 10 prizes and 135. Oh, 2 DMR collectors. You're right. Hold on one second. Did I look at it wrong? I did. You're correct. I was just checking to see if you were inebriated on your birthday yet. All right, there we go. All right, or maybe a higher rate, like 100 for an increase. Yeah, what it is, Sebastian, is since there's 135 pulls and there's 10 prizes, every 13 pulls I was adding a prize. So every, you know what I'm saying, every 13. So basically every 3 people to go. And every once in a while, every 2 people. How many MH3s? Did we get only 2 MH3s? We did. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Not during the week, huh? Gosh and darn. Does this happen to be an Infinity Topper? Yes, Drellor, I was going to put it in the pull game tomorrow. It's going to be in the pull game tomorrow. But I could actually, hold on one second. Come on, Kylan, I'm trying to give you something for your birthday and you won't let me do it. All right, so since Kylan doesn't want the foundations, I'm going to go ahead back to the OTJ for him. All right, here we go, Kylan. Modern Horizons 3. Good cover. Yeah, I will, Drellor. I'm going to keep it in the game. It's going to be one of the top hits after the pull game is open, Heavy Metal. That's why I posted the link earlier. If you scroll up, either in the chat here or over on Twitch, I posted it. All right, Sheltering Landscape, White of the Reliquary. Wirewood Symbiote, Waterlogged Teachings, Null Elemental Blast, Signature Slam, Static Prison, so on and so forth here. Yeah, matter of fact, hold on. There, I just pinned it at the top of the page. I pinned it at the top of the page, Heavy Metal. Hey, DJ. Snapping Void Craw. We got a Psychic Frog right there. Is that Psychic Frog like still 10, 12 bucks, something like that? Branching Evolution. Fell to the Profane, Unstable Amulet, Cursed Wombat, Arcbound Conductor, and the rest of your janky jank there. Very cool. Let me see if that Psychic Frog is still pulling some good numbers. Psychic Frog. Gotcha with the Psychic Frog. 190. Yeah, still 10 bucks. Holy crap, look at that. Psychic Frog was one of the more underrated cards that jumped out at me. Absolutely. Yep, very cool. Please look at the tokens. I need that Black Snake token. I will pay whomever for it. That germ might be it. It's energy. Phyrexian Germ. That's it. No token in the other one that I see. Phyrexian Germ. That's it. Cyrax, look at that. There we go. We've got the second group of people kind of hitting us up. It's Kylan's birthday, guys. He turned 63 today. So if you guys want to say hi to Kylan, he is right there. You might have to speak up, though. He's having a hard time hearing everybody. So, all right, here we go, Kylan. Yeah, good pulls so far tonight. Absolutely, Brian. Treasure token. We got, oh, look at that, another Mana Drain. Another Mana Drain. Did we get one earlier for you? Man, look at that. That is the foil extended art, our foil showcase out of OTJ. Very nice. Void Rend, Stella Lee wild card, Transmutation font, and a Stingerback Terror foil. Along with Buried in the Garden, Repulse, Lassoed by the Law, Raucous Entertainer, Rattleback Apothecary, and the rest of your janky jank. Wow, so Mana Drain. Let's take a look here. Which one is this one? No, what? Oh, okay, all right. I was just making sure. All right, so it looks like foil version on this one is 4606. 4606 on this one. 2 Mana Drains tonight for Lord Kylan. There you go. Happy birthday to you, man. Very, very cool. Can't beat that, can you? I guess you can. You could get that real funky looking, what's it called, breaking news. That would be awesome. Oh, I pulled yours too, yep. Hard card for sure, 60. It's in the 40s. It's in the 40s right now. All right, here we go. 2 Dominary Remastered. What can we find in this one for you? All right. Got Goblin. Here's a Last Chance. Drink them if you got them. Lotus Blossom. Opposition. Gauntlet of Power. Drink them if you got them right there, too. Another Mythic. You got Factor Fiction. Frequency, yep. Deadwood Treefolk. Tatiova, Benthic Druid. Daragaz's Caldera. And the rest of your Janky Jank here. Am I too late for tonight's stream? No, you're good, Blood Ninja. We go until everything that is purchased is cracked. We go till everything that's purchased is cracked. You know, once it gets near 12 o'clock, I call a, like a last call. All right, Insect Token. Mystical Tutor, there you go. Nice little foil retro Mystical Tutor. Get that one for you. Siege Gang Commander. Gauntlet of Power Retro. Drink him if you got him. And a Zerly Enchanter. Holy crap. Nice. All right. Wow. You got Croesus Catacombs, Improvised Armor, and the rest of your Janky Jank. Holy crap. Man, nice pulls tonight. Jeez. The retro frame foil. It's crazy because a lot of these cards are selling for higher than what the average market price is, but it is definitely a good sleeve on the Mystical Tutor. Okay, let's see. Where are we at, y'all? Where are we at, y'all? Y'all. And then the foil version, it's $3 for the Gauntlet of Power. Great birthday. Can it be my birthday too? I know. You got to buy the right packs. Apparently, Kylan knows the trick behind buying packs. I'm not sure I get it. I'm not sure I understand, but it is what it is. Oh, my gosh. Let me see. OPPOSITION. Opposition. Yep. So opposition. Yeah, nothing doing. Some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are not. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up for you, buddy. I installed a scanner in Twiddler's house and knowing the best thing. Yeah, apparently. I wish you'd let me know before you crack them. So which boxes were you looking at for One Piece? Hang on. Let me go ahead. Sebastian, let me get a couple of these things out of the way real quick. And then I'll let you know. Where is the MH3 was first, DJ. I cracked the MH3s first. All right, Kylan. All right, me scoot around. All right, so I got Kylan. I think I had a couple more. on the list. Let me make sure I do. I have, looks like I got a few more. All right, so we've got, all right, Brian. Oh, okay, so hang tight for me for a second. I've got to add a thing. People are buying into the pull game for Friday already. So let me go ahead and add a stream thing for that real quick. So I can, let's see, that is 6, 7, 8, and that's a 9th, May 9th. All right, and then I'm going to erase everybody in there, fix the names. All right, and then we got Brian Giles in for 5 so far. Yep, and the more pre-sales that I get, the more I can kind of guesstimate what it is that how much I'm going to need to put into the game. So, all right, so I've got Sir Giles is taken care of, and then we've got, let's see, 3. Ooh, nice. Okay, so I see yours here. Blood Ninja. 413, is that 413? 413. And Blood Ninja is getting 3 collector bounty attempts. Nice. All right, 3 Chaos Collector. What the heck? VTY. All right. So I've got Blood Ninja down for 3. And then Heavy Metal. Let's see what Heavy Metal's got. Heavy Metal's got, 4 sets. 4 sets of pulls. Holy smokes. All right. That's I got people who do it. Heavy Metal's all in on that. All right. Heavy Metal. And you're more than welcome to buy more the closer it gets. So that's 20 pulls. Now, here's what I do. I separate those pulls by 5. So it will be randomly generated. You'll get 5 all throughout the game. So you get 5 here, 5 there, 5 here, 5 there. So you have 4 sets of 5 pulls right now. All right, so let me... So as of right now, that's 25 pulls sold for the game. And then we got Drellor. Is Drellor doing the game too? Drellor is doing 2 pulls. 2 single pulls for the game. So let me get you over there, Drellor. And Drellor, if you decide to buy 3 more, I will up your 2 to a 5. Remember, you want to buy 5 because you automatically get your name on the wheel at the end of it. Now, see, you only got 2 now. If you get 3 more, you get an automatic entry onto the wheel. No matter what happens, if you don't get any buy-ins at all during the game, you don't get on the wheel. So that's why I encourage everybody to buy 5. It's kind of like, to get you guys to do that stuff. So, all right. And then Drellor is also getting another Unfinity Collector. So we got the Unfinity Collector there. And then I will be sending out a thing to some other people for the pull game. So we'll be getting a lot more of those guys in soon, too. So, all right, Blood Ninja. I don't think that I created a... Did I create you a card? Let me see. I know Drellor has a card. Let's see what I can find here. Robert's Table. Cody Ray's Drellor. There's Drellor's. And then, if anything, Zachary Daly. Haven't seen him yet. He was here not too long ago. Cyrax, I know he'll be in on the pull game. Let's see, Tex-Mex. Well, down in the bottom there. Very last one right there. Kylan being on the pull game. A lot of these guys will be on the pull game that you don't normally see doing some of this other stuff. So, all right, Blood Ninja 416. We got you here. I believe I got one last time. Let's see. Should be full in no time. Should be. I'm hoping. Hey, I DM'd you about my pulls. Okay, hang tight. When did you DM me on heavy metal? Did you DM me on okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. You got it. No problem. You want just hold on. All right, I sent you back a message real quick, heavy metal, if you want to check that out. And then one set. Okay, all right, you got it. I'll change it to his name. So that we've got that taken care of. Just make sure they're here so they know. Unless you already told them. I don't know if you told them or not already. So just make sure that they're here so they can be surprised by it. So, all right, Blood Ninja. Let's do 3 Chaos Collector bounty for you. All right, we're going to flip over real quick to the bounty game. We are still at 13. All right, Blood Ninja, let's see what we're going to pull for you. Let's go big. Go big, and let's pull some cards for you. Go back here so that we can see what it is we are doing for the bounty. And it is 13, not 12. 13 packs in the pull game right now. So where's the pull game at? I don't see it. It's pinned at the top. It's under, if you, DJ, if you go to the website and you go under games, it's the 4th tab down. I got to move it up to the top. Mystery card pull game. And then click on the mystery card pull game, 1 or 5 pulls. And then you go in. But the easiest way to do it is it's pinned at the top of your screen. So click on the link at the top of your screen and it should take you to it. All right, sounds good, heavy metal. All right, so Blood Ninja, we're gonna go ahead and roll for you and get you taken care of here. All right, we got a 3. Let's see what we're looking at here. CLB, there you go. We got a Baldur's Gate 4. So we got a Dominaria United. Dominaria United, and finally a 2. Is that a Brothers War? It damn sure is. Look at that. Brothers War. Very nice. Miss Twiddler. You so funny, Miss Twiddler. Funny looking. Maybe. All right. So DMU, Dominaria United. Textured. Oh, there's a Double Masters. I see it. It was so small. For some reason, the font is weird on it. All right. Textured foil Shieldred of the Apocalypse, number 331. Hits 50% of the bounty on this one. This is an older pack. So this is one of the ones that has the 50% moniker on it. So here we go on this one. Curry is out. Wolves in 5. Nice. Oh, jeez. Okay. Here we go. What are we looking for? Chaotic Transformation. Sarah Paragon. Drink him if you got him. Erg. General Morholt. Braids Arisen Nightmare. Braids. Caves of Koilos. Extended art foil. And a Shivan Reef. That's the extended art foil. The other one was extended art. There was no foil. So we definitely got the braids. Very nice. All right. And a no hit on that one. So let's take a look. And then we've got Baldur's Gate. We're looking for a foil borderless ancient copper dragon. also an older pack, so this one will hit 50% of the bounty if we can get it. Now, 50% always rounds up, so if you win it, you'll get 7 packs. You get 6 of the Baldur's Gate and the 1 Dominaria Remastered. I've never had anybody hit 50% though yet, so. All right, sounds good, Drellor. I will mark that up and get you in there. It looks like we got 30 pulls already in the pull game. So, and that is for Friday. Inspired Tinkering. Oh, wait a minute. We are skipping all the fancy stuff and going straight for the jugular right here. All right. We got Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. Journey to the Lost City. Traverse the Outlands. Nira, Wild Mage, that's your etched. And Gorian, Wise Mentor. Jahira's Respite, Extended Art Foil, and a Demon Token. All right. No bounty hit there. And then finally, we've got Brothers War. Brothers War, we're looking for a serialized schematic Mox Amber. That hits 100% of the bounty. We should be good on shipping. I sent to you last time. Okay, I don't think I have much for you, DJ. Unless you bought in, you're buying into the pull game or something. I think I got a couple items for you, but nothing crazy. Titania, Voice of Gaia. Drink 'em if you got 'em. Mishra's Foundry. March of Progress. Cloud Key. Blitzwing, Cruel Tormentor. Steel Seraph. And that is it. Extended art. No serialized Mox Amber. No serialized. All right, good try. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. I am going to sleeve these up real quick. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. That card was wrecked. Which card are you talking about, DJ? Let's take a look at it again. And that is the, let's see. Foil says most recent sale, $27.66. But it looks like the average is about $15 right now, so. Foiling doesn't do well for some cards. Oh, you're right. Okay, I see what you're saying. I guess you're talking about the over here, and that looks like it's part of the print. Oh, I see right here. Yeah, that is a misprint. Wow, that's straight out of the pack, too. All right, take care, Sebastian. Good to have you, buddy. We'll see you again soon. I was going to look something up here for you in just a second if you got a minute. If you can hang tight for a minute. All right, so if you're still here, let me see. So I have access to Anime 25th Collection Box. That's an expensive one. Anime 25th Collection Box. Let's see. One Piece Royal Blood Booster Box, OP10. Royal Blood Booster Box. All right, those two right there, off of one of my locations. And then I'll have to check the other one. But right now, the one that I'm looking at that I can get is One Piece Extra Booster Anime 25th Collection Box. I believe that's in pre-order status right now. And then the other one that I have immediate access to is One Piece Royal Blood Booster Box. So those two right there would be the ones. So, all right, next up. So we got Blood Ninja taken care of. Oh, that's for the pull game. Drellor is going to 5. And Drellor for 1 Unfinity Collector. All right, here you go. Good luck. Petra, Crafter of Clowns. Brims, Trivia Contest. Exchange of Words. Exchange of Words. I will, DJ, when I go. When I haven't looked at the list of people who have paid right yet. I just happened to flip over to the screen. Down for repairs. Don't worry, I'll do that right after I do this poll. Spelling Bee, that's your Galaxy foil. Petra. Rules Lawyer. Sola Flora Intergalactic Icon. Planes, and can we get a Shocky? No! Galaxy Forest. Along with the Clown Robot. All right, give me one quick second, DJ. I'm going to go check it out real quick. Hang tight. Driller, put this in your other team bag. All right, let me flip over here. And then let me go to my thing here. Ooh, 3 new orders. All right. All right, so that was Drellor making up for the other one. Oh, and getting, that's the 2. Okay, and then there's the extra 3. All right, and then we've got DJ for 1 set of 5. Okay. All right, so Mr. DJ Longhair for 5. There we go. We're up 35 already. 35. Oh, here we go. I'll have to fix that so we can see how many pulls are remaining. And three MH3 boosters. All right, hold on one second. And then all right, heavy metal. Heavy metal with one chaos attempt. All right. All right, DJ. Local Taco putting the wheel up. All right, DJ, here's your three. Three MH3s. All right, Swamp Foil, Jolted Awake Foil, Warren Soul Trader. Nadir's Nightblade, Eldrazi Ravager, Static Prison, Lion Umbra, and the rest of your janky jank here. Let's see if we got... Nope, we don't have any tokens. Oh, well, actually, I'm sorry. Token was in the front here. Fox token. All right, pack number 2. There's your art card, your upside down art card. There you go. Art card. All right. Metastatic Evangel is your foil. Shilgengar, Sire of Famine is your rare. And an Estrid's Invocation. Snow-Covered Wastes. Nice. Nice. It That Heralds the End. Consuming Corruption. Ghostfire Slice. And the rest of your janky jank. All right, now that one did not have in it whatsoever a token. And then finally, we got a Moonfolk token. Moonfolk. Aether Revolt. Aether Revolt foil. Very nice. Sowing Mycospawn. And a Guide of Souls. 3. Oh, and a Deserted Temple. That's 4 rares in this pack. Planar Genesis. Territory Color. Spawn Gang Commander. And the rest of your janky jank here. Wow, that was a 4 rare pack. Never seen that before. Very cool. I've seen 3, never seen 4. All right, here we go. Got you taken care of, DJ and Heavy Metal. Collector Chaos Bounty. Got a nice little randomized collector chaos going on. Let's take a look here. Go big. Go big or go home. Here we go. All right, there's a 2. Let's see what we're pulling for you. That is an AFR. An AFR. So let's take a look. And I think I know what it was from the last time. Where's my... Oh, there it is. A little crazy. So AFR is, Old Gnawbone Borderless Foil. Same one that was just hit. That hits 50% of the bounty on this particular bounty. Moving forward, everything before Brothers War is a 50% hit. 50% hit. They were just too easy to hit on those older ones. So we had to kind of scale it back a little bit, but wanted to keep them in so you get at least 50%. But everything above that is now eligible for 100%. So Book of Exalted Deeds foil. Share the Spoils. Wish. Dire Proof. Kalane. Mind Flayer. Owlbear. Dungeon Descent Module. Get that one. I think that one we can sleeve up for you. Oh, that's a Dungeon Descent Module foil. So let me see here. Dungeon Module. The foil. Wow. Okay. That one is one of the ones that there is not a lot of value to it. Wow. Okay, DJ. Sorry about that. Not DJ. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was for heavy metal. Heavy metal. Back here real quick. Sleeve Wish. I got a wish earlier, and I thought I checked it, and it was, well, I don't know. I'm guessing it's a, we'll take a look at it. We shall look. There's the extended art. Where are you at? Damn. Stamped art card. Wish extended art number 382, 51 cents. It's not a sleevable card anymore. I will put it in a sleeve. But that particular number, rare number 382, is only 51 cents. All right. Going big. Let's see what we got here. Where am I at? There we are. So that, and that. All right, there we go. We are all caught up. All caught up. So, wow. We've gone through it tonight. That's crazy. So, we'll hang tight. Maybe I'll work on building the game real quick. This way we can take a look and see how things look. If they ask people buy something, we'll go ahead and take care of them. Let's see here real quick. Gonna do some. Okay, all right. So, what I do is I have to make sure that what I do does not break my bank. So, as you can see here, I've got all kinds of interesting cards. So I'll go through a few of these cards with you. Some of these cards are going into the game on Friday. Sword of Feast and Famine, Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn, Ragavan, Sarah Ascendant. That is, I'm not 100% sure which one that is. I haven't named it on the back of it yet. Put it aside because gonna have to rescan it anyways. Aetherflux Reservoir, Asika, God of the Tree, Farewell, Liliana, Dreadhorde General, Valgavoth, Terror Eater, Ghostly Prison, Reach of Branches, foil, Suppression Field, Braid of Fire, Ugin, the Spirit Dragon, Erebos, God of the Dead, Fourth Eorlingus, that foil, Agadeem's Awakening, Coat of Arms, Bitter Blossom foil, that's that JP version, Arcbound Reclaimer, Coat of Arms, Neith of the Dire Hunt, there's your Psychic Frog, Urza's Incubator, Godless Shrine, Ancient Green Warden, Shatter Skull Smashing, Greater Oromancy, Tarmogoyf, Grave Titan, Goblin Engineer Foil, Undead War Chief, Sarah's Emissary, Heroic Intervention, Temple Garden, Dragon Lord Drumka, Shatter Skull Smashing, Toxic Deluge, Lumra, Bellow of the Woods, Atsushi, the Blazing Sky, Burjeet, God of Storytelling, Walker of Secret Ways, Last March of the Ents foil, extended art, Mirror Maid, Elvish Champion, Unbound Flourishing, Urabrask, that's your promo version, Elish Norn, Finale of Devastation, Sword of Wealth and Power, and the Ozolith. So we got all those. Those are all the over $10. And then you got the, earlier I showed you Portal to Phyrexia. And Vraska, Golgari Queen. So depending on what all I snag, there will be, I would say, 10 to 12 of those in the game. 10 to 12 of those in the game, and then a bunch of the other stuff. Oh, yeah, baller hits, every last one. And let's see, I got a few more right here. Let's see what these are real quick. Abhorrent Oculus, foil. Oh, double Abhorrent. Emrakul, the Promised End. Arcades, the Strategist. Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. Raphaelos, Lanwar Emissary. And Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. So I got this stack I'm going to pick 10 to 12 of. And then, of course, you'll have some $9, $8, $7. So you guys will be able to see a nice little arrangement, basically. And then all those other cards come from here. Oh, you guys can't see it, so I will pull it up real quick. So all these cards in the 1 and 2 box, these are all cards ranged from $1 all the way up to $9. And they were all scanned, but they were scanned a while back. So I got to sit down and do some more scanning and make sure I get the right amount, because I got to make sure that I am. Hey, Ray? Have you ever had an opportunity to be in one of our pool games? It's kind of what we built the stream on to begin with. If you have not had an opportunity to join us in a pool game this Friday, mystery card pool game is coming Friday. If you cannot be here, my suggestion is to make sure that you buy in and watch it later. It will be a blast. What you are going to need to do, and I'll flip back over real quick. So at the top of your screen, you will see that there is a link that will go directly to the pool game. All right, the pool game, they're $6 each, but I do not suggest that you buy a single pull. You need to buy 5. When you buy 5 pulls, you automatically get your name on a wheel that at the end of the pull game, we spin the wheel for 10 prizes. And one of those 10 prizes, the top prize, see if I can find them real quick. Where did I put? Oh, here we go. The top prize is one of these. So you get to pick, if you're the top prize winner, you get to pick out of these. Cyclonic Rift, the One Ring, Blightsteel Colossus, the Great Henge, Morgul Knife, or Shadow Spear, and Elishnorn Mother of Machines. So basically, you get your choice of one of 6 top hits. Now, I do have a couple of other ones. These will go into other games eventually, but it's Simulacrum Synthesizer and Elena Divergent Storm. I will add these in as potentials if we sell 200 pulls, but we never get to 200 pulls. I think we did it once. But those will be thrown in as additional ones. But anyways, so as you can see here, we've already sold 35 spots, and there will be a lot more buying in. I have a lot of people that you don't see in these streams that come just for the pull games. All right, so there's usually about 135 pulls in the game, and then we do. If you want, you can scroll back to prior and take a look at what we were doing a little bit earlier. So, because I was explaining the whole game and everything. So, all right, let me take a look here real quick. Is that no? Okay. You finally going to bed?
I think so going.
I know. So it's past 11.
I don't work in the morning.
I know. I just want to make sure you're okay with your timing. I know you were saying I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta get up. What time are you leaving here? 8:30? Is that what time you're gonna leave here? 8. So you have to be up by 7. So you'll be getting up before I leave, or after I leave. So, are you gonna go into there, or are you gonna go into there tonight? So you can get a full night's sleep.
I never get a full night's sleep anywhere.
That's true. All right. Hey, what's up, Farrakhan? Farrakhan, take a look back. You won one of the duck races for the top of the month. You won 2. I want to say it was 2 MB2 boosters. Mystery boosters too. Friday it is that. Yes. But remember, Ray, I start the game at around 8:30. You have to be bought in by then. So you got to make sure that you get in when you can. So buy ahead of time. All right. So anyways. All right, let me take a look here. All right, so we are wide open for right now. wide open for right now. If you guys want anything, let me know. It's all up wide open. I'm going to take a look and see what this card was real quick. I need to check and see. Yep. It's at the beginning of the stream, probably about 15 minutes in, something like that, maybe a little later. So, yep. So, and Farrakhan, I don't know if you've ever been a part of the pull game at all. If you haven't, I've got a pull game coming on Friday. You definitely want to get in on that. We're going to have an awesome time. We've already got people in on it. As you can see, we got 35 pulls already sold for the pull game. So definitely get in on that while you get an opportunity. All right, what are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue. Is that? Yeah, okay. I got you. Do what? Oh, I agree. I think, well, I think you'll be fine, but obviously, you know your body better than I do. Miss Twiddler's got to do like 20 vials of blood. Hey, Farrakhan, if you can't be there, my suggestion is buy in ahead of time. Do a $30 5-pull pack so you can get your name on the wheel. You definitely want in on this game. Five. All right, and let me check one more. Try to be there, and we'll do. Yeah, I get you. No problem at all. Just try to be there when you can, because it's going to be a blast, and you don't want to miss out on it. Most people that miss out wish that they didn't, because a lot of times the game sells out. I can't guarantee that it will, because it hasn't in a while, but I haven't run it in a while either. So it's going to be fresh in the minds of people who used to come and play it all the time. So I'll be putting out some information on that soon to all those people. So I'll be able to get them, get all those guys on board as well. So. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, got that. Jeez. Gotcha. Try to be there. Definitely do your best if you can. You don't want to miss it. I did put the link up if any of you are interested in going ahead and buying in like some of these fine people already. These names will be mixed up, though. They will not be in this order. They do get mixed around and all that. So the order that you see... Whoa. That was weird. Make a short or short. I'm going to. If I paid for shipping a day, you haven't shipped it yet. Yes, I can if you want me to. I was going to ship stuff out sooner, but it's totally up to you. I can hold it until after the pull game. Yes, absolutely. Wow, that was weird. For some reason, it started tracking me. So it was kind of... I think I know what you were saying, Farrakhan, but yes. All right, let's see here. Holy smokes. Okay, yeah, good, 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 good. I think that is the last one. All right.
Wait for this one to finish and then I'm going to bed.
Okay, babe. All right. So let me double check and see here. All right, so we're all right. So here's what I do. All right, so we got Ulamog. These are the big baller ones right here. I gotta rescan all these good cards, all these big cards. We can go ahead and do that now. If you guys want to watch, I'm gonna go ahead and scan and what's that? You guys want to watch? Oh, let me bring that back up. Point. You're a nasty, nasty boy. Don't mean a thing. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you nasty boys. Who sang that? Janet Jackson. There you go. All right. Don't want that. I want my Delver lens. All right. So this is what we used to call Rare Tower, but I'm going to actually do this Rare Tower Ultimate version. So this is going to be Rare Tower with all baller stuff. So it's gonna be kind of crazy. All right, let me grab. I gotta grab my little white shield. You know what? This might work for now. The heck are you patting on? Sounds like you're spanking some rear end. Maybe. There you go. Sword of Feast and Famine, 2434, number 99. That is okay. Close enough. Close enough. So I don't know if you guys ever watched this. This is what I used to do during my my actual rare towers. We would go through and we would scan a bunch of stuff. That is up. So Emrakul the Aeon's Torn. Last time I scanned it was 22. This time it is $26.98, $27. So that is increased. Very nice. All right, let me hang on a second. See if I've got a 27 here. I do not. I got 26.38. 22. All right, like that. 22. We'll make it 28. Actually, 27. 26.98. All right, Ragavan is next. Savannah. That is incorrect. $37.54. $37.54. That is up as well. That was down to $24 at one point. $24 on that thing. And it is now at $37.50. Nice. We'll take it. Good thing is some of these cards are starting to rebound finally. Sarah Ascendant, non-foil. I think it's non-foil. Yep. 29. That is up. Wow. I think some of these cards are starting to rebound. Scan that at 24. So you can see too, if you go in here, you can see where it dropped for a while. Says it's 25. Back when I actually scanned these, they were down to 24, and then they skyrocketed back up to 30. And then now it's kind of settled in the 29 area. So that's not too bad. That's pretty cool. Mrs. Twiddler blowing kisses at me. I think. Is that what you're doing?
Sure.
Aether Flux Reservoir. $28.92 for the foil version. This is not the foil version. So it is $18.97. $19. That's higher. Nice. We'll take it. Maybe I can make that 14 and 19. I haven't even searched my bulk for braids yet. Plenty of cards moving. Yeah, we pulled the braids earlier tonight. Braids are is a nightmare. Asika, God of the Tree. I think, was this foil? It was not. 1844. Had it listed at 15. So that is 1850. Yeah, I'm planning on expanding the website to carry singles as well soon enough. So hey, what's up, Daniel Terry? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're kind of in a lull right now. If you're wanting to get anything, we pulled a lot of really cool stuff tonight. So here, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah. Okay, babe. You're gonna get this next before you next, aren't you?
All right, so we got a Mana Drain, Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, Smothering Tithe, Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and another Mana Drain, the foil version. Those 5 right there, plus some additional stuff. Right now, what we're doing is we are getting ready for the pull game on Friday. So I know that you get Daniel Terry runs some pull games over there on Blissful Bash's streams. A little bit different from the way I do my pull games, but my pull games are a little more. I want to say a little more structured. I'm not sure if that's the right word or not, but They are definitely different. Everybody's got to have a different quality to their game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got to be have something that's different. And my pull game is gonna be quite interesting. So we've gone ahead and started collecting some payments on the pull game for Friday. A lot of people are going to show up last minute on Friday to buy into the game. So I'll have a lot of extra stuff left over to add to it. So the one thing Daniel Terry does, he goes all out. He does like a $5,000 pull game, and there's all kinds of stuff, and it's a little bit more on the more expensive side. This is more of the this is the $6 pull game, but you can still hit some decent cards and stuff. So Liliana Dreadhorde, ooh, that's come down. So that was 14. It's now 891. Wow. So we'll take that out and put it into a sleever here. Okay. Valgavoth Terror Eater. 1705. Let's see, 352. That is it. 352, 1705. That was 14. Up to 17. Ghostly Prison. It is a Friday Night Magic card. Foil. Oh, okay. 1441. So there you go. Already listed. That's good. That hasn't changed. Reach of Branches foil. 1590. There's one of those ones, non-foil, 39 cents. Foil, 16 bucks. Love you. Have a good night, baby. I'll be in there in a few. Yeah. She never believes me when I say that. $16 on this one. See, I bet a lot of you are seeing some of these older cards you like. Damn, I didn't even know that card existed. Suppression Field. Who knew that one existed, huh? 97 cents, foil, 1243. So Suppression Field number 31. It has come down, so it's a 1250 card. It was 15 at one point, but it has come down. But as you can see, a majority of the cards that we have scanned so far have gone up in price. Majority of them have gone up in price. So very few of them have come down. So we'll do a 12.5 on that one. I did put foil, right? Yep, foil. Braid of Fire. Is that a foil? It is not. 1571, right there. Get that. Let me flip over to here and see what we got going on. We got, only 6 watching right now. Holy crap. We've gone down a little bit. My little thing over here tells me 13. 23 likes. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Ugin, Spirit Dragon. 1588, number 1, non-foil. That one is only 1588. Can you believe that? Erebos, God of the Dead, 1534. It's close enough. 4th Eorlingus. 4th Eorlingus at, wrong number. 460. There we go. 2198. That is the foil version. That went up quite a bit, actually. So from $16.50 to $21, they gained $5. So 22. I got a 22 in here. Here we go. Very nice. A lot of these cards shouldn't change drastically. Shouldn't change too drastically before the actual pull game happens. $21.60. Another one that's kind of jumped. My next one is a commander deck game with 10 sealed decks and 6 custom built decks that range from $200 to $1,300. My God, in market value. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta love it though. Yeah, all the different cool things and stuff. So coat of arms, 21.5. There it comes. All right, Bitter Blossom foil, very nice. Let's see what that jumps up to. $23.41. $23.41. Man, I wouldn't be changing these cards so often if they didn't go $4, $5, $6. I just leave them in there. But my God, majority of these things are skyrocketing. And that is $23.40. It's going up. Arcbound Reclaimer. Foil, $18.53. That one came down. See, that one makes a little bit of sense. So, all right. So we're going to call. It's 11:30. We're going to go ahead and call last call. Last call on any product purchases. If you're here and you want to get anything, now is the time to get it. Okay, grab some pulls for Friday. All right, Farrakhan, no problem. I'll add you to it. Let me take a look real quick. Sweet, got you in, Farrakhan. Let me go ahead and put you on the board here. There we go. 40 sold. 40 sold all the way ahead of time. That's the best we've ever done. So, absolutely fantastic. So we will, I will put this thing together. We will have a blast. And yeah, thank you all for kind of doing your thing, man. Swinging through, throwing me some support. Appreciate that so much. People like me and Daniel and those of us who are trying to give you guys a little something to look forward to, man. We're doing our best for you. So, another coat of arms. 21.5, 21.5. Gotta be. 18. 21.5. Got one. Naeth of the Dire Hunt, 12.17, $12. Got to write that one up. Psychic Frog. Ooh, is this one down to $8? $1.99? It sure is. All right. Pulling out all the stops. Only 2 have come down far enough to go out of. Everything else has gone skyrocketed up. Crazy. A couple of them come down. Urza's Incubator. Is that a foil? It is not. $17.50. Wow, that was a $10 card. It is now $17.50. So that one went back up. That's pretty cool. Golly shy. 15.24. Wow, that one skyrocketed too. I had a $10 on that one. Ancient Greenward. $8.65. Wow, that's come down. Man, that's come down. Shatter Skull Smashing. Didn't I just add Shatter Skull Smashing? There we go. Magic Card Smash. There you go. $3.54. $9.84. It's right there, borderline. Borderline $10. And it's on the way up. So we'll go ahead and put it in a $10 sleeve. Raider Armancy. Is that a foil? I think. It is not. $12.38. $10.50. All right. I think it's 11:35. Don't have any more that has come in. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and then just kind of get to work on building this game for Friday. Guys, thank you so much. I'm definitely going to do a short. I just don't know how I'm going to do the short yet. So, but I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. I got to kind of figure out how to present it, I guess. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build the game, I guess, and then I can do the short. That's what I could do. I could build the actual game and then do the short. That would be kind of neat. Ooh, foil. Grave Titan number 2. That is number 2. 12, still 12. Goblin Engineer foil. What's up with the 16E? 150. 13. We'll make that. Undead War Chief. Call it. We'll see you Friday. Yep. You got it. You got it. All right, guys. All right. Take care of yourselves. We're going to have a great time. Get in on this poll game. It is pinned at the top. The poll game. If anything, get in on, I'll be sending out emails to everybody and all that stuff. So you guys are going to see something from me soon. So you guys take care of yourselves. Have a great night. We're going to have a blast on Friday. I can feel it. I think we're going to have a big one coming up. And it may lead to a bunch of new stuff coming on. So guys, take care of yourselves. We'll see you again soon. We'll see you Friday for the poll game. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.